Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Beneath the Tide, episode 75. Just thinking, like, 5 months.
69 part 6.
No, in 5 months, this campaign's been going on for 2 years. Anyways.
Oh boy.
Announcements before we begin. Next Thursday, the 24th of September, at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, premiere episode of Icewind Dale, Rime of the Frost Maiden. We finished casting, so come check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. If you like your winter horror. And you like the Thing-inspired adventures and other stuff. What? Okay. No one said anything. Also, we're still on our season break from Soldiers of the Lich Queen. I am still trying to figure out something to put in the time slot on Sundays, but I might be going back to work in a couple weeks, so that... Who knows what's going to happen, realistically. But I don't work Sundays anyway. But, still working on something, but it's getting to the point where it looks like we might be just doing a 2-month break for that time slot. But 10:30 p.m. on Sundays, Call of Cthulhu. If you like spooky tentacles, come check it out. We killed somebody off a couple weeks ago, and it was fun. Not the player, the character. Death is very easy in Call of Cthulhu, I've noticed. Speaking of dying and how easy it is, do you like Ravenloft? I'm trying to pimp this thing out and promote it as much as I can, but if you go to DM's Guild, you can buy a Ravenloft set adventure for D&D for like $6, and it's got ghosts and tentacles in it, and the graves of everyone here, I think, if I recall correctly.
Oh yeah.
Or it's got the graves of everyone from Soldiers of the Lich King, but it definitely has a grave that just said Sam on it. Killed by it's killed by a protractor or something. Anyways,
Nice.
because comedy. It's $6. I think I've made like $40 off of it, which is cool for me, but like whatever. And it feels good because I didn't put any money into it. But anyone I've also want to announce anything? I'm kind of just rambling at this point.
Like the Dragon is finished and up on my Etsy store.
Go check it out. What's the link to
Yeah,
that Etsy
sweet.
store?
www.etsy.com/shop/KateCraft Studio And I can put a link in the chat.
Yay!
For you, Justin, so you don't have
Do
to
it.
find it.
Do
I will.
it!
All right. Come on.
I might set a bot command up for that. Anyone else want to talk about anything real quick? How's everybody doing?
Mental health check-in. You guys doing all right?
The world's
Doing
burning.
okay?
We're good. That's what I was.
Yeah.
I'm ready to dig in, friendo.
You might want to turn it up a little bit.
Who, me?
Yeah, maybe.
Ding dang. I'll just get right up.
Ogden always turns
there
up
we
the volume.
go. There
Is
we
this
go.
one? This is the good spot.
Oh yeah.
Thanks
Yeah.
everyone for watching me adjust my shib live.
Speaking of adjusting yourselves, let's get going.
What a segue.
So, when we last left off, essentially, it was just a huge carnival. Everyone was playing games. Everyone was throwing knives and wrestling in the mud. Ogden beat the Iron Bull in a wrestling match. WTF?
Much to everyone's surprise.
Yeah. Henry won the fishing contest by reeling in a sturgeon that weighed like 900 pounds.
The dice tell a story.
Dice do tell a story. Ash murdered his ancestor with Dustin. Leah murdered her parents. Noose did stuff.
Didn't do anything.
Yep.
Eclipse murdered the ring toss.
That's right. Baxter threw his book away.
Didn't do anything.
Yep. It was just basically an over-exaggerated, fun little shopping episode.
Oh, yeah, Baxter,
It was so much
Baxter
fun,
quit drinking.
Yes, a maze happened.
It's only been an hour.
And Ash
Yeah.
and Dustin won said maze while Ash was incredibly intoxicated
Keep drunk.
And covered in honey.
and covered in honey. And
Eclipse got tickets to that balloon
that's
ride.
right.
Oh, yeah.
Ash got 2 potions of supreme healing. Thank you, Indy. Last episode was wild. And,
Hi, Andy. I love you.
And there was a dance, and during said dance, Baxter threw away his book, and in doing so, caused this entity of pure flesh and eyeballs to appear from out of said rift, out of said book, and eradicate some people that were dancing. And screamed, "Where is Victoria Ehrenhaus?" Baxter grabbed Victoria and started sprinting towards his friends. All of you are about 60 feet away at the wrestling stand.
Let's be honest. Victoria grabbed Baxter and you want to run? And he's just like, yes. So she pretty much drug him.
As you all see this entity made of pure red flayed flesh covered in blinking eyeballs, its head, just one big blinking eyeball. Actually, no, the head doesn't blink. Just one big eyeball. And on its torso is a closed, massive eyeball. So you all see this, Baxter and Veronica? Victoria sprinting towards you all at the wrestling stand. Baxter and Victoria are 30 feet away. You're all 60 feet away. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Is
Dustin.
there a
Baxter, oh my god!
Is there a map at all?
There is
or no?
not.
Okay.
Just a bunch of stands everywhere, people. Cover is people, essentially, at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
Meat shields aplenty.
And stands. And
And
Dustin...
they're all dead already.
Dustin, like, looks around, like, doesn't have a fucking weapon. So he...
I've got extras.
I'd need a pike. That's what I'm trained with.
Take these umber knuckles.
Done!
You're throwing Peggy.
I've just got Lore Weaver.
All right.
Just got it back.
Are you giving Dustin umber knuckles?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not currently using them, and they're the only other weapon I have.
All right, he pops those on.
I let Noose know that I'm just lending them to him. They're still a wonderful creation that I treasure.
The Iron Bull scrapes the mud off of his body, leaps, and gets ready to join the fray as well.
I don't know why I thought you were going to be like he scrapes the mud off his body and somehow transmutes it into a weapon, like Full Metal Alchemist style.
Oh, that'd be fucking cool. He does. Yeah, that's what he does. Fuck it. Transmutes it into a long sword. Just... Why
Man.
not? This is
What a captain.
This is a plane that no one understands.
This is the afterlife. Why
Far
not?
realm. All right,
Mhm.
Eclipse. What'd you get for initiative?
I forgot to do this math in my head. 21.
Noose.
Noose got a 16.
Ash.
Dirty 20.
Ogden. Boom.
14.
The
14?
first time in a while, Eclipse has rolled higher than Ogden on initiative.
Leah.
8.
Oof. Henry. Oh, you're in Papa Bondai's side.
Not present. Yeah.
Papa Bondi will be like, I think your friends need your help out there, Mr. Lofferton. I'll be focusing on this. And he pulls out a crystal ball and starts channeling magic into it.
Okay. Then in that case, wow, Henry rolled a 7.
Okay, makes
advantage.
sense.
Yeah.
Baxter, you are still in this combat. But you do realize your powers have vanished for the time being.
15.
Okay.
Hey, Baxter, do you want a short sword or a dagger?
And wow, Nagawe gets to start this off. Okay.
Aw.
Baxter has gained the power of self-respect.
Oh, I just rewatched that movie because it's so good. Alrighty. Nagawe lifts up both of his hands that have eyeballs in the palms, and he's going to use Eldritch Blast out of them. Let's go. First Eldritch Blast is going to be for Baxter Ornstein von Huxley the 4th? 5th? Whatever it was.
It's the 4th.
Oh! The first Eldritch Blast is you and Victoria are like in the process of running. That's an 18 to... Or no, it's not. That's a 17 to hit.
That's right in the armor class.
Right in the armor class. Does Eldritch Blast damage go up, or is it always 1d10?
It's always 1d10.
It's
You get
1d10.
the number of blasts that goes
Yep,
up.
he gets 3.
Yep.
So 9 force damage for that as it slams into your chest, or in your back. Just the second one is going for Victoria.
No, Baxter's getting in front of that. He's like
Dex, I'll
purposefully
let you do it
taking
with-
all of these hits.
Okay. Just give me a straight dex check to see if you can take the hit instead.
Okay.
Dex
check.
Yeah,
What?
Oh no.
because she has low AC, so
Yeah.
That would hit
I
her.
got a 12.
12. Okay, yeah, you take the hit instead. So you take well, how's this gonna work if you take the hits instead? And it doesn't hit then because you're trying to take the hit instead.
Well,
it
no,
doesn't-
if I sacrifice my armor class
Okay,
in order
cool.
to take the
Sure.
hit.
That was a 12 to hit. Anyway, that is 14 force damage from the second Eldritch Blast, right in the back again. Just poof. And we'll say the third Eldritch
Wait, you
Blast.
said 14 force damage?
14 force damage, yeah.
Isn't it a D10?
I did roll a d10.
How do you get 14? from
There's no
D10?
modifier on Eldritch Blast.
Unless you have an invocation.
Yeah.
Exactly. He has
Mm.
so it's a 13,
Okay.
sorry. 13 damage.
All right. Sorry, I didn't mean to like dig too deep in it. I don't want to peek behind the curtain. I
That's
was just a
cocked.
little confused.
Well, he is an old one. Yeah, that one doesn't hit.
Yeah.
That's his turn. 3 Eldritch Blasts. That'll bring it
Ow.
to Eclipse. This weird entity that just vaporized like 10 people dancing that are never going to come back to life ever again.
Mm-hmm.
No worries. None of your parents. Everyone that you love is safe.
Okay. Great.
They're just like randoms that were dancing. He's about 60
Oh.
feet away, just standing there, getting ready to like just wreak havoc on these people.
Okay.
Yeah, this big
Great.
thing covered in eyeballs.
Yeah. Because I'm an honest player, I'm just gonna remind the audience that I am not wearing my armor, so my
Oh, that's
AC
right.
is lower. Yeah, I'm not wearing it. So I'm going to. Could I use a bonus action to hand Baxter a weapon, or would that be an action?
Baxter can't.
Baxter's nowhere near you anyway, and he can't really use weapons.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's
not
not really
even a
perfect.
dagger.
I mean, we're talking about something that probably won't take like. I mean,
Just-
Baxter's not going to get within striking distance of this
Okay.
thing. I'll tell you that. He's not going to
Okay.
run up to this thing and hit it with a dagger.
You get the sense he's running away from it. He's running away. He
Mhm.
probably doesn't want to engage with it.
Okay, that's
He's
fair.
like, "Fuck it, guys, help!"
That's fair.
I picked the wrong time to go sober.
Imagine him running like Jack Sparrow away from stuff, like and this big
Oh.
thing behind him.
Oh, away from the cannibals and pirates too. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Okay. Then in that case, I'm going to run full speed, using feline agility
Okay.
to go full movement up towards him.
Yeah, sure.
Action. No, like towards him, but like kind of diagonal,
Okay.
like closer, but not in melee.
Sure.
And then action, use panache. So
Ooh,
I need an insight check.
sure, that's wisdom, correct?
Um, Yeah, I'm trying persuasion contested by target's insight. Yeah.
19.
Okay. Persuasion is a 21.
Fuck, he's got +8 to wisdom too. But a bucket. Oh, okay. 26 wisdom. Let's go.
Yeah. Sorry. So he
That's fine.
is has disadvantage on attack rolls against targets other than me, and same with opportunity attacks. And then I'm going to bonus action hide.
Okay. There's a lot of people,
Yes.
so give me a stealth check.
23.
Yeah, you hide behind some people that are
Great.
like like in the process of running. You're kind of like bobbing and weaving behind people, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's your turn.
Yes.
He's gonna use a legendary action
Uh-huh.
to do another Eldritch Blast. So spend 2 legendary actions to do more cantrips,
Mhm.
and that's gonna be more Eldritch Blasts at Baxter, I guess.
They are both at disadvantage.
Well, yeah, all 3 beams are at disadvantage. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is 18 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
11 force damage on the first one.
Okay.
My
Jeez.
dice,
High
my
roller.
rolling tray is on an angle. Oh, nope. Second one is an 11 to hit. So it just kind of like soars over Baxter's head and hits someone running in the back of the head and just disintegrates that just random commoner. Just. And the final Eldritch Blast. Nah. Hit. Rolled 2 3s, so yeah. Vaporizes another commoner. Alright.
Is he like Dr. Manhattaning people?
Yeah, essentially. What is Eldritch Blast? Oh, yeah.
Ah!
When these people die, like when people die in this place, as I described earlier, they turn to dust and they can never be resurrected, not even with wish. If they die here, Ash, it's your turn.
Okay. You said he's 60 feet away?
Yeah, roughly from you. Yeah.
Just outside my reach. So, Ash is going to bonus action Rage.
Yes.
And then he is going to move 40 feet closer. So he's 20 feet away.
Yep.
And take the dodge action.
Okay. Yeah, fuck him up, Gerhardt. And Dustin puts on the Umber Huckles. Umber Huckles? Umber Knuckles. And gets ready. Just, I'm not good at this. And that'll bring it to... Nah, another legendary action. Oh, no, he can't. All of them cost 2 or 3. Bring it to Noose.
Gee whiz, guys. Dang, that's not gonna work. There are people that are outside of like a 30-foot range from Noose, correct? Like, or everybody? No, because Eclipse went right up to this guy, right?
Yeah, and Ash is 40 feet away.
Yeah. Okay, so there's no way I can get everybody in.
Nope.
I mean, I'm like
30 feet.
15 feet off to the side, so I went like 45 and then 15.
Still can't get everybody in. Anything.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Sorry. Noose is going to cast. He's a little angry because we were all having fun. Well, I mean, other people were having fun. He, you know. He is going to, God, I wish I could remember what this was called. Shit. It's a thing that he can do. Shit, it's right here. Yeah, he's going to cast Vampiric Touch, and he's gonna go up to this guy.
What level spell is that?
It's a 3rd level spell.
All right, counter spell.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, Noose is gonna still go up there and, like, I don't know, like he was going to cast it while biting him. Would you still allow him to bite?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So make an unarmed strike just for fun.
All right. 12 to hit.
Nope. But you still bite him. Yeah. But yeah, you go to like channel Vampiric Touch, and he goes, "No biting," and yeah, cast counter spell. I need a mark.
Alright.
That's a spell slot gone.
And his reaction.
Yes, his reaction is gone. Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing that spell's at will.
You
So
can
no
vampiric
spell slot
touches.
used.
Because of his
You can
because of his ring.
Oh, dang.
All right. Anything else, Noose?
No.
Okay, Baxter.
No. Baxter can't do anything,
Nope.
so
Your
he's
warlock
gonna
abilities
keep
are-
running. Yeah, where's Victoria?
Right beside you.
Is she in initiative at all?
She is.
Is she after?
She is
Baxter?
very much after you.
All right. Well, he's just going to say to her, "Get out of here! Go, run!"
Not without you.
Well, I'm right behind. Well, I'm not gonna run before you. Go. And
Get out of here! Don't you know I don't want you anymore?
yeah,
Get out of here!
he's essentially going to use his movement and action to move 30 feet and bring her along,
Okay.
so that she gets an extra,
30
30 feet on
Sure.
her movement
Alright.
whenever she goes. So
Still in range of Eldritch Blast. I had to check how far away Eldritch Blast can go. Okay.
A lot.
Yep. All right. Anything else, Baxter? I'll
uh,
ask you to dash, so probably not, and movement, so probably
Yeah.
not. Okay.
yeah, he's gonna turn on this guy and just be like, James, stop being a dick.
All right. And then the voice just says no. And that'll bring us to Mr. Ogden Bloom.
Your pal Ogden Blumph is I'm looking around. How so? He's 60 feet away,
Correct.
and is Eclipse right up on him?
Sort of.
I'm like 15 feet away.
From him? Oh, it's 45 feet.
Sorry.
I feel like I'm listening to like a traffic report with you, with the way your voice is coming through.
So good.
Is it too much? Or
No,
No, it's great. No, it's
So
great.
today on the 405, Eclipse is 45 feet away from Ogden Bloom, which means
Oh,
she's out of range for most of his spells.
Get off the highway.
I had traffic on the 405 again. So great. Within 30 feet, is there a stall within 30 feet that I can hide
of
behind?
course. The wrestling one, yeah.
But moving towards the enemy.
Oh, of course, yeah. Of course.
So my goal is to move as close towards the stall as I can
All right.
while getting there.
All
for
right.
cover. Is that cool?
Yeah, you get there's the closest stall for me would be like a grilled corn stall, like the ones that they put like the cotija cheese on it and like the spices.
Elotes.
Yeah, elotes.
I'm gonna crack your corn, bud.
I heard another name for those, but I hear that a really good name for those is Desire, actually. Because then it becomes a street corn named Desire.
So, Mr. Ogden Blumph, what are you doing?
Ogden Blumph gets 3/4 cover and rips. Is there a number of stars? A limit to the number of stars I can rip off for magic missile?
It should say. I think one out. It should say on the cloak.
It's,
I think.
however, because the stars equals the spell level.
Why did I Google Ogden Boon?
Actually, so
Did
Robos.
anything come up?
Yeah, the wiki that I manage.
I mean,
for
I
everything.
at one time cast like used all 6 stars in one round.
With respect, it's actually magic missile at 5th level. So does that mean it's?
Oh yeah, it has more damage.
Yeah. So stars. Wait. So if you pull off 1 star, you can use it to do that. When you add a star.
I don't remember.
Or is
6
it just
stars. While wearing this robe,
You
you can
have
actually
the
pull
item
off
in your
one of the
inventory,
stars.
right?
1 star. And you cast magic missile at 5th level by taking off 1.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I definitely misused it.
Yep.
yeah.
Oh well.
So you can't. So yeah. So you only have 1 per time.
Yeah. And it casts
But,
magic
yeah.
missile at 5th level. Yep.
Yeah, I'm ripping one of those off and like throwing it down because I imagine it's like a vial that has like a
Oh yeah.
shaking.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
And it just goes off like skybirds.
Yeah. And they all automatically
Remember
hit.
that-
So roll
Yeah,
damage.
like that. Freaking sweet Mandalorian energy over here.
I googled Ogden
That's
Boon
not
just to see, and the 3rd one pops up as an obituary.
Well,
Because apparently that's an actual person, and I'm like, oh my god!
Ogden's an actual name. But anyways,
I want you to remember the energy that you brought to this fight.
so damage. What do we? So yeah, you run behind this Elode stall.
Yeah, what's the for a 5th level? It's
900 d6.
Christ.
That's like 8.
Yeah.
It's 8. Okay, cool.
What?
I'm looking.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Thanks, friends. Sorry, I should know.
Because first level is
3,
3d4.
and then you add 1 for
And
each
then-
level. So
yeah.
So it would be
4,
7?
5.
7.
Yep, 7. There you go. 7 darts. Roll damage for each. It's like just go.
Got it.
One of the darts goes through a piece of Elode. Like just cuts it through the middle. Corn
Ogden
goes flying
had-
everywhere.
Ogden Boon has his mouth open.
Oh yeah, all of it just like.
Delicious.
Like a. Nope. Nope.
That's 14 damage.
Okay. I was gonna say. Make
Neil Lote stand.
I was gonna make a Bukake joke. All right.
Ah!
Anything
That's
else,
cream
Mr. Boone?
corn, bud. What?
Anything else, Mr. Boone?
Why did you say it out loud?
I don't know.
Nothing for me, thanks.
Okay. That'll bring it to Leah.
He's just like, what the fuck?
Leah barks.
What?
Turns into a dog.
I didn't know you could do that, Lo.
I could do anything. No.
Didn't realize that's how Lo sounded. Okay.
Lo doesn't actually talk yet.
Yeah. She's gonna like saunter up, get within 30 feet,
Okay.
and she's just gonna like
What's your movement speed? 25.
block.
You can't get within 30 feet. You get. Yeah, you can't get within 30 feet.
Yeah, within 35 feet.
35 feet.
We're all about 60 was the, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Shit.
I know.
That's literally 5 feet. Oh,
I
God
know.
fucking damn it. 1 second.
Sure.
Oh no.
We gotta get you into. We gotta baby Bjorn you into somebody so we can move you around fast.
I just need like 5 more feet of
Leah in a
movement.
papoose.
Yeah,
Or
just
like-
on
or
the
like-
Eclipse's
Yes.
back.
Or a Yoda pack. Ooh.
Yes. Yes.
Mandalorian vibes.
Oh, next
Fuck it.
month.
She just
Oh, next month, you guys.
Isn't that already in? Wow, yeah, you're right.
boom, lich slap.
All right.
Ahsoka.
Make an attack roll. I'm so excited.
Fucking love Mandalorian. My
Join us while we play D&D, but also talk about Star Wars at the same time.
Yeah.
That is a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Thank God.
So you just lich slap, and this skeletal hand goes sailing towards Nagawe and just slaps him across the face. Some of his eye gunk goes sailing out of each of these eyeballs.
16 necrotic damage.
Reduced to half.
Thought so. Okay. Well, good thing I didn't waste a blight slot.
All right. Anything else?
Can I bonus action put Lo in my bag?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure she's safe.
I'll let you do
Justin-
that. You can do this as a free action.
Free action. Her and my owl bear snuggling
Okay.
together.
Okay.
Justin's setting precedent for protecting pets on the channel.
Yes.
So that he
Yes.
can benefit from them in my campaign.
yes. Yes.
I forgot to
Dustin.
mention
Nope.
that with Ogden's magic missile, panache is no longer in effect.
Okay. Cool.
Also, it can't regain hit points because of this. I don't know if
Yeah,
that
totally.
affects it because it's a
Oh,
patron.
it affects some abilities that it has for sure.
Oh!
Dustin's gonna go, all right, let's see how these things fucking work. Who made these? These don't look like... And he runs towards
They're great. They're
Nagawe
great.
with 30 feet of movement and ends his turn.
Oh yeah.
And that'll bring it to Henry. You're in Papa Bundy's hut. You open the door and you see this chaos 30 feet away from you. You can see this entity 30 feet away just vaporize. It just finished vaporizing people.
I thought Papa Bondi's hut was like on outside the town walls or something. I did not realize he lived this close to town.
Yep.
Oh, good heavens! All right, I am much closer than I thought I would be. Bap, 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 Eldritch Blasts.
So the image is Henry like kicking the door open. Carnifex takes over and then 3 Eldritch Blasts.
Don't give Henry that much credit. It's like Henry just opens the door, so he just goes ah, and then just flail just pops out, and then just swings around, just
Because
fires
he,
off the Eldritch
because
Blast.
he
like
doesn't know you're there, those can be with advantage.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Just open the door and take 3 cheap shots in the back.
Yeah.
Swing the flail around. It's like he's using it like a sling.
Yes.
It spins around. They just go launching off one after the other.
Oh,
All right. First one's a 22.
that hits. Just in the back.
Second one is a 25.
Hits. Just
Third one is a 18.
yeah, all 3 hit. Just open the door.
I forgot to declare I got so excited I forgot to declare my Hexblade's curse. Can I say I did that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Thank you. All right. So then that is an additional 4 damage on each of those. None of those were crits. Okay. So where's all my d10s? All right. That's not a great low. 3 for 9 plus 15 is 24 plus another 12. Yeah, 36 points of force damage.
Whew. Nice. Out of triple digits. Just
Wow.
Yep. Anything else, Mr. Lofferton? Action, bonus action.
Nope, that was the bonus action and the action.
That'll bring us to the Iron Bull, who is gonna action bonus or movement speed, then use the dash action to get 60 feet right up to this asshole. And because he's a Minotaur, he gets Goring Rush, and he's just gonna run and just slam his horns into Nagawe. That hits for 7 piercing damage, and the Iron Bull's gonna end his turn right in front of him. And that'll bring us to Nagawe again, who's going to turn and kind of face everyone that's been rushing towards him. So that's Ash, Eclipse, Leah. Ogden's behind cover, so Ogden's safe. The Iron Bull and Dustin. And that center eye on Nagawe's body opens up, and you all see a familiar flash of green light that vaporized a bunch of people at once. And I need all the people I mentioned to give me Constitution saving throws. So that is...
Spell or array?
You're out of it, Ogden. You're fine.
Oh, no, I'm saying for counterspell.
Oh, it's not a spell.
Okay, thank you.
As he opens the eye, you hear like laughing and chittering. Like, and then the green light just... Poof. So Leah, Eclipse, Ash, Dustin, and the Iron Bull need to make con saves.
And Noose, right?
And Noose,
Since he's like
correct.
right next to him.
That's right.
I'm not good at those.
Ooh, Dustin succeeded. Iron Bull failed. All right. Noose, what'd you get?
20.
Succeeds, no damage. You just like force yourself not to get blasted to smithereens by this. Ash,
Also a dirty 20.
no damage. Eclipse, 5. You take some damage.
Only some?
What'd you say?
Only some?
No, you take the full amount. You take 46 points of necrotic damage.
I'm gonna reaction reduce that
Okay.
with Spirit Guard. I just like snap my fingers, and wherever he is in
Oh no!
my dad just gets yanked over in front of Eclipse.
Your heart! I was shitting! And he's like in the middle of a squat position. Just,
So that reduces that by
This is
11.
This is the safest place
Buns
for him.
of
He's safer in this
fucking
form than he
steel.
is.
Oh, 30,
That's true.
35 necrotic
Okay.
damage.
That's better.
Iron Bull failed. He takes 46, and he...
Sorry, Captain.
He stands there for a moment as he gets blasted by this blast of energy.
No, Mr. Stark. I
And
don't
you
wanna.
see the flesh...
We let him down
you
again.
see his flesh begins to crawl off the bones
Ooh.
and forms into an entity, another creature that joins the fray.
Oh.
Dustin succeeded, so no damage. Who else did I need? Leah, what'd you get?
19.
Succeeds, no damage.
I just imagine she just sees this energy. She just kind of like billows her cloak in front of her.
Yeah. But yeah, the Iron Bull just fucking died. He only had 45. He only had 45. He's still like, he's only like a CR 3.
Did he ever really exist at this point?
If I had known that, I would have protected him instead of Eclipse.
Yeah, that's
Well,
fair. You're
uh,
slower than I am.
okay, sorry, I'm adding this creature into the initiative now. It is it's this big, like, red, fleshy creature covered in eyeballs and open mouths, and it's just like murmuring and chattering, each with a different voice, deep, shrill, wailing and ululating, crying out in agony and ecstasy at the same time. It's a gibbering mouther.
Yeah, oh boy.
This thing makes gibbering mouthers hit by things that die. It's fun. But they're very slow. And has the same initiative as the Iron Bull. Okay. So that Iron Bull's turn is finished, so he doesn't get one. Oh wait, no wait, it didn't. That was Nagawe's turn. Doesn't recharge that Eye of Gibbering, so brings it to Eclipse.
Alright, I'm gonna jump out of my hiding spot, and I'm gonna make my 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Alright,
Oh, wait.
action with the Flame Tongue Rapier.
Yep, and it looks like when you failed that saving throw, Eclipse,
Mhm.
Nagawe got some healing done. Not like healing, but temporary hit points.
Oh, temporary.
Yeah.
Gets around
you hate
that.
to see it.
He gains temporary hit points whenever anyone fails a saving throw within 20 feet of him.
Well, at least they
Damn.
don't stack.
Man,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that. Oh man. Damn.
Alright,
Because that chill touch. No, it
Yeah.
didn't work.
Mm-hmm.
That was a 26 to hit with the rapier.
You don't get sneak attack, I don't think.
Don't?
Why not? Oh.
Why not?
Well, there is someone within 5 feet of him, so
Yeah,
she
gibbering,
doesn't
Is it
have
an-
disadvantage.
a gibbering mouther is the one within 5 feet now. Oh, and Noose is
Yeah, but
too.
there's an ally.
Yeah,
That's
I have
right,
an
so,
ally.
Yeah, you do get sneak attack. Yep.
Great. So that would be.
Are you attacking with the flame tongue or the?
Yes.
Is it? It's not activated yet, so it's just a normal.
No, I attuned to it after.
Yeah, but did you?
Lunch.
It's a bonus action to light it on
Oh,
fire. though.
right. No, I'll do it next round. So sneak attack.
Yep. Oh, it's a flame tongue rapier, right? I gotta remember.
Yes.
Okay, cool. That way, yeah, you do get sneak attack
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
I like Frostbrand. I don't think you need to activate it.
Oh, Frostbrand is so cool.
Especially because
Alright.
the thing where you unsheath it and all non-magical flames within 30 feet just go out.
It's so cool. I love Frostbrand.
15, 20, 25, 30, plus 5, 35 points of piercing damage.
He's not looking great.
Bonus action with the short sword.
Go for it.
That's
Natural 19.
That hits.
That's Nagawe.
Yeah.
Alright, and another. Let me double check the feat. I'm pretty sure it's not the one where you can add the thing. No. But I am going to use Ooh, is he immune to being prone though?
I don't know.
Oh. I'm gonna use Distracting Strike and
Okay.
add another D8 to that. And
Okay.
it's basically the same effect as Panache.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. That's wrong. The next attack roll against a target by an attacker other than me has advantage if the next attack is made before the start of my next turn. So that's another 7 piercing damage
Okay.
from that.
All right.
Or Distracting Strike.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm gonna run back into the crowd.
Attack of opportunity because you didn't disengage.
He already used
nope,
his reaction.
Swashbuckler.
This is a different round. He hasn't.
Oh,
done
that's
his
right. It
reaction.
is.
Yeah.
That's right.
Swashbuckler.
Oh fuck!
I made
That's
a melee
right.
attack.
God damn it. That's right. All
Come
right.
at me, Justin!
All right. Fine. Legendary action. He's gonna throw all 3 Eldritch Blasts at you then.
Ah!
Alright.
Yeah.
You know, I
Ooh.
asked for it.
Ooh. 26.
Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
For 13. No.
Oof.
I'm really stupid for a second. Hold on. 11 force damage.
Okay.
Second Eldritch Blast. Dirty 20 to hit.
Hit.
For 13 force damage.
Ow.
Third and final Eldritch Blast is natural 1. You see this
I
kid
think
looking
that
for his
misses.
parents. He's holding like a snack and just vaporizes the child.
What did the snacks say?
And yeah, exactly. And Nagawe just laughs at the child's misfortune. Just wrong place, wrong time.
Well, that kid died in prison. He was an arsonist, so we don't feel too bad.
And that'll bring it to Ash.
All right. The majority of people are attacking from range, right? If I remember correctly.
Essentially, yeah.
Okay, so I don't want to knock him prone. Okay. Ash is gonna close those last 10 feet he needs, so he can.
And you have advantage because of Eclipse's distracting strike.
Nice. Then I'm gonna make 2 attacks with Loreweaver.
Go for it.
And raging. Thank you, advantage. 21.
21 hits. He has not recharged that eye ability yet.
Okay. Second one, crit.
Goddamn mosquito.
Okay.
And then third, and then because I crit and I have Great Weapon Master. Oh, I forgot I can be using Great Weapon Master. I really don't. I feel like I don't need to for
Come on.
how much we've been kicking his ass. But Great Weapon Master does allow me to, since I'm critted, make a third attack as a bonus action with
That's
the
correct.
main part of it. So third attack. All of these have advantage, or was it just the first one?
Just the first one.
Oh, okay. So second one, the nat 20 was the first roll.
Cool.
Third attack is a 30.
Just hits.
Okay.
It's actually Trask.
So first attack is minimum damage, so 13, I think.
Okay.
Let me double check. Yeah, +3. Okay. So yeah, it's 13 damage on the first attack.
Oh, I didn't give him resistance to whatever, it doesn't matter. Because everyone has magical stuff anyway.
Second attack is a double crit because I'm a barbarian.
Yep.
So 3d10 damage.
Yep. Oh,
Ash just
10
runs up
damage
to-
doubled.
Boom! Boom!
yeah.
Right. Okay. 20 plus 32 damage on the second hit.
He's looking real bad.
Finish him.
And then the third attack is 21 damage on the third attack.
Alright. So, Ash, you run up and just impale this asshole 3 times. And he just stands there confused. And all of that, like, flayed flesh slides off the body, revealing a human-looking skeleton that collapses to the ground in a pile. Nagawa is defeated, but combat is still going because there's still a gibbering mouther. Right in front of Ash and everybody, because it formed up where the Iron Bull was.
What is that?
Anything else?
No, that's all I got.
Alright, because that thing's within 5 feet of you. Noose,
Oh boy.
how close were you to the Nagawa?
Right next to him.
Alright,
Melee attacked him.
Alright, so you're within 20 feet of the gibbering mouther. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 11.
11 succeeds.
Oh, good. I had a +9.
This is this big, like, mound of weird, cackling, moaning, screaming piece of meat that's also making, like, moans of ecstasy and agony at the same time. Just, it's really distracting.
Done it, what?
And that was the Iron Bull, so it still has, like, kind of those iron rings from the Iron Bull's flesh, like, stuck throughout it. So I would allow
It's
heat
the
metal.
giant septum piercing.
Ugh.
All right. Yeah, here it goes. Noose is gonna chomp down on this thing.
Okay.
It's a bunch of mouths. He's got a big toothy mouth. He's gonna outmouth it. Wait. Yeah.
Ew.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
over-
Garrett?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oops. No, he's not, because that's a nat 1. Noose has been useless today. It's fine. Noose's turn is over.
Alright. That'll bring it to Baxter. Not within 20 feet, so no
Oh.
saves.
He turns around, I guess, and looks. He sees, like, what you said, a pile of bones?
Yeah, human-looking bones.
All right. What happened to all of the other essence of this dude? The flesh.
Completely
Like,
gone.
But, like, how did it go away? Is
Just
it,
disappeared.
like...
Fell off the bones and disappeared.
Okay. Did it look like the thing actually died?
You'll have to find that out.
Damn it. I was hoping that Ash wouldn't get the last hit, because I was going to try swinging at him with the Soul Breaker. Take his soul away. Okay. Yeah. Baxter.
It has been said that this is
can't really do
Nagawa's
anything.
plane of existence, though, and he just get fucked by Ash.
Yeah. Yeah. Baxter's not gonna do anything. He's
Round
gonna
2.
kind of like. Yeah. Did Victoria book it at all, or did she
Well,
have a turn?
She
or-
went with you, so she didn't do anything on her turn.
I told her to get lost.
Well, I forgot.
To keep running. Okay. All right. Well, that's fine then. That's his turn. He's
All right,
done.
Mr. Ogden Blumpf. You're also out of that radius of that weird laughing, moaning noises, so you don't have to make a save.
Yeah. Well, ooh. I'm afraid I'm going to hit anybody with anything that I have, except for one specific thing. So I'm going to, in one hand, grab an ear of corn, start eating,
Okay.
and
It's perfect, like spicy, sweet. That cheese is melted on it.
what is this mayonnaise? This is mayonnaise.
It is mayonnaise.
Mm.
Elode is so good.
It's so good. It's so bad. It's so good. Mayonnaise on corn. Come on, but it's so good. So I'm gonna conjure a chromatic orb and huck that.
What damage type, good sir?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. I'm gonna go with acid.
All right, so you make an attack roll as this orb of acid goes sailing towards the Iron Bowl Mouther.
That and just in the mouthful of corn. Good night, sweet friend. Oh no! That's a nat 1, baby.
You're too focused on how delicious this corn is, and it just
Oh,
you obliterate the rest of the corn in the stall with that chromatic orb.
and simultaneously my cover. Shit.
Acid.
Yeah, acid just was melting the stall away.
The corn just decays in your hand, the one you were eating.
No, that one's safe.
Okay.
All right. Anything else? Anything else?
Justin's not a monster.
I guess I'm gonna run to the next stall. I hope it's cotton candy.
Yeah, we should just let. We should just.
It
just
is
let
cotton
Ash fill out
candy. I rolled a
everything.
natural 20.
Thank you, Caleb, for making him waste his nat 20 on that.
Yeah, exactly. All right, that'll bring it to Dustin, who's like, "All right, good job, Gerhardt.
Punch the goo thing.
Sure. 30 feet of movement speed to get to the goo thing.
Wisdom saving throw.
Not starting your turn there,
Oh, okay.
and he's gonna just, and he's gonna punch it with these knuckles. What's his strength modifier? It's a 16 to hit. Does hit. So that is 1d6 plus a strength modifier.
Mm-hmm.
So 6 slashing damage from these knuckles into this gibbering mouther. And then it needs to make a con save or it becomes stunned.
Mm-hmm. DC 12 plus his proficiency
Oh, it
bonus.
succeeds, yeah.
Okay.
Man. And that'll bring it to Leah. You can see
These are
this
so good.
Minotaur that wrestled Ogden has now turned into a mass of just screaming, moaning, laughing flesh.
She just saw Ogden's stand go kaput. A little sad about that for him. So she's just gonna test the water just a little. She'll touch.
Okay, make an attack roll.
Lich slap.
Oh, nope, you're 35 feet away. So yeah, go for it.
That's 120-foot distance.
Yeah, I was thinking of the radius on this thing, of the laughing little man.
22?
22 definitely hits. This thing has very low AC.
Oh.
You only made one gibbering mouther. I wanted more.
Sorry.
I wanted Dustin to be one.
7, 8, 9,
Yikes.
16 necrotic damage.
I'm kidding. Okay.
No, you're not.
No. I'm not. All right. Anything else, Leah? Are you staying here?
Nah. Yeah, I'm 35 feet away. We're good.
Also, just so everybody knows, 10 feet around this thing is difficult terrain as its dough-like consistency of body is kind of like just making the ground like you're walking through sticky dough. Mr. Lofferton.
Like we're standing on the Stave Puft Marshmallow Man.
Essentially, yeah.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Hannah, you just saw it, you walk out, and you just see this guy get obliterated.
I just blast him in the back before he can turn around. He just gets repeatedly just shanked by Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna boom, boom, boom. Just I haven't left the doorway yet. Like I'm still half in Papa Bandai's house.
This just
I'm gonna let out 3 Eldritch Blasts.
this reminds me that I should have upped Nagawe's CR from the city below.
Oh, is it still the same?
Yeah.
That would explain some things.
There's
Yeah.
just a few more of us over here.
We're I think we're a higher
Slightly
level too.
Yeah, slightly higher level.
Yeah, that was level 9 when that campaign ended.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's 21, a
Hits.
18,
Hits.
and crit.
Yep.
Nat 20. So
Sam's just getting all the crits tonight.
right.
I got a crit on a cotton candy stall.
That's a good crit. That's a really excellent crit, Justin.
Uh,
I'm trying to finish my corn so that I can have my dessert.
6 damage on the first one,
Someone cast Awaken on the corn.
8 on the second one, and then 15 on the third.
So 15. What was this? What was the first one? Sorry.
It was 6, 8, 15. So
Okay,
14, 18, 32 total.
Okay, there's just these gaping holes in the gibbering mouth that you can kind of see through now. And you can see your friends kind of just like on the other side. Well, you can see them anyway.
Hello.
but- Yeah.
Hello.
That would bring us to the Iron Bull if Henry's not doing anything else. But Iron Bull's dead, so that'll bring us to the gibbering mouther with its hardly any hit points.
Yeah.
It's going to try to bite Noose. 11 plus 2 to hit. Does that hit?
That does not hit Noose.
It goes to bite Noose, and it kind of just like it nibbles on you, but doesn't hurt. It tickles more than anything.
Noose slaps the flesh and is like, that's jiggly.
So yeah, it's like slapping dough. And then it's going to use its blinding spittle at who the fuck's it gonna spit at? Ash. This chemical glob erupts from one of its mouths and hits like near you. And I need Ash, Noose, and Dustin to make dexterity saving throws as this blinding spittle explodes with a flash of light.
One saving throw I'm excellent at. I don't even get to make.
I know.
Sorry, which saving throw was that?
Dex.
Dex.
I can see the effect.
You can. It just spat a big loogie at you.
Advantage, which is good because that was a 6.
Oh yeah, Dustin
Total.
needs to make one.
Dirty 20.
Dustin succeeds as well. Noose, what'd you get for Dex save?
20.
Yeah, you all succeed. You don't get blinded from this mucus. But that ends its turn, basically. Bringing it to Eclipse. You're how far away from this thing?
I went 13 feet into the crowd from where
Alright.
the great old one was.
Cool. I need a Wisdom saving throw. As you can, it's like this babble, this incoherent babbling affects you.
Also not good at wisdom saves. So that is a 5.
5 fails. You can't take reactions until the start of your next turn, and I need you to roll a d8 right now to see what you do on this turn.
On my freaking D8. 7.
7. You make a random melee attack against a creature within reach, and that would be just someone in the crowd. So please make a melee attack against one of these random people. You just feel compelled to stab with
Natural 1.
You just feel like you're not in control. You just feel like you just go soup, and the person's like ah, and they run away. Attack
Sorry, I couldn't control myself.
But that's your turn.
All right. Cool.
And that'll
I'll
bring
just
it. That
hide.
sucks. Ash, same thing. Wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh, I'm great at those. I keep almost slipping into his accent, but remembering that he doesn't have his accent currently.
Yeah, I was like, why aren't you? Oh, I was trying to figure it out.
Yeah, it's because
right.
he's got the wrong face. Original Ash did not have this accent. He's been affecting a fake accent this whole time.
Yeah, I forgot that. I don't know why I made everybody have an accent then.
Yeah, it's okay. Wisdom saving throw 11.
That succeeds.
Wow. Okay.
So you have your whole
Alright.
turn.
Cool. Am I right next? How far am I away from this thing?
It was right beside Nagawe, so within reach. Yep.
let's be let's be reckless with it. Why not? So
I do
that's-
anything safe.
That's a 23.
That hits.
When I have 132 hit points, exactly. And a 31.
Both hit.
And then bonus action with the half.
Like you need to, but yep.
Yeah, is a 30.
All hit, roll damage.
Okay.
Poor Nico.
20 plus. Wow. Okay. 20 damage on the first one. 21 on the second one, so that's 41. And then on the third one is 14. So 55 damage total.
Pardon? How do you want to do this? Sorry, I got distracted by this weird corn creature in the Discord chat. Yeah, how do you want to do this?
Just like stab once, stab twice, flip it around backwards, and then hold it like a baseball bat, and then just step in full on, just like swing for the fences, and just splatter it, just like baseball swing, just turn it into particles, just spraying like a water balloon that burst.
It died on the first hit, so it's just it's just
I'm just stabbing and beating a corpse after that point.
Noose, you get caked in this like pink dough, essentially, just
Blech.
and it smells good.
Does
Wait,
it?
what?
It smells good. It's kind of wet.
That's a wet ass patron.
Yeah.
I feel like Noose would like lick it up as much as he could and then like try and blow a bubble with it. That's the same. Just no.
But
No one?
that's the end of combat. Fuck.
Not like a boobla gum.
The rest of the people that are in the crowd are kind of just like looking around, confused and perplexed of what just happened. So is the dungeon master.
I'm gonna like slowly walk over to Ogden and just very exhaustedly say, "Can I have a bite?"
Oh yeah. As Ogden is making the biggest purple cotton candy specifically for Eclipse, it's like huge, like.
Can you like make it into a flower? Just get like a giant toothpick and just like press in some of the sides.
Yeah. I've already cast Mage Hand to start shaping it into whatever.
Baxter, Victoria is just kind of, are you okay? I have no idea what just happened.
Well, I don't either. I wish I honestly would have learned more. But the general idea, at least as I understand it, is that James, at some point, became that creature.
Yeah.
That mess that's left is his remains.
What do you think we should do with them? I
honestly don't know.
I don't think they should be buried here.
Yeah. I can't do much other than put them in a bag and start walking. I don't have anything special.
You have yourself. At this moment,
I'm actually quite a good jeweler.
Yeah, at least you still have. No, wait.
Yeah, that Solstice got destroyed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At this moment, you all feel another tremor, kind of similar to the one, Ash, that you felt when you killed your ancestor. But this is another more violent tremor. And you all see this massive kind of crack split open the center of this carnival, as it were. And Papa Bondi walks out of his hut holding this crystal ball in his hands, and it's glowing the most radiant, like, sunlight out of it that you've ever seen, essentially. And there's a blinding flash of white light for all of you and the residents that are still alive. And oh my goodness, you find yourselves, as you blink and this blindness kind of recedes, you're standing in this grassy field. Solstice is still here. It's in this field now. The buildings and everything that you can see are here. And off in the distance, you can see this massive mountain, snow-capped, with a massive, 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 like, white stone temple nestled at the peak. And there are entities kind of flying around it, but you can't exactly make out what they are because it's so far away. And as Papa Bondi walks over, that crystal ball light in it kind of fades and recedes, and it just kind of crumbles into dust. And he walks over and just kind of says, "Is everyone all right?"
Not everyone, but those in our group seem to be fine.
And you can see the people that were also that survived. They're also standing here as well. James' bones are still laying on the ground where they were left, as is the book. And you also notice that there are people missing in this town square that were there that survived. There's a select few that are just not there now. But looking around, you can all spot like the people you met through this, like Lexi, the Monsozas are kind of milling about. Gerhardt is just where he was squatting when Ash pulled him with his ability.
Gerhardt?
Manfred.
There you go.
You can see Eclipse's parents. You can see these two goblins that look like they're like looking for Noose. They're kind of like, no, you don't know they're looking for Noose, but they're like looking around like they're looking for someone. Victoria's just like kind of clutching Baxter nervously, like she doesn't know what's happening, and she's like, "Do you know where we are? What had to? What?"
Look at the undead turtle person.
Yeah. Ogden, I would like you to make a history check or an arcana check based on your studies of the planes, please.
All right, I got you. Frau Lewin. Yes, Frau Lewin.
Yes, Mr. Boon.
Calling upon I need some help here.
Answers you for the first time.
Oh. Hello.
Just so into it, he doesn't realize that a voice answered back.
Oh yeah, that is a 30 history check.
Okay. In your study of the planes, this place is kind of taking off certain boxes. The radiant sunlight coming from the sun that's just warm and soothing on all of your skin. You just feel extremely happy being here. There's like a sudden like lift of sadness, not sadness, people are probably still sad, but like this lift of like this oppressive like tightness that you've been feeling for a bit, all of you. That's just gone. And with your research, Ogden Boon, you would know this plane of existence to be known as Mount Celestia, home of the Celestials, and a sort of afterlife for good-aligned creatures and whatnot. That's your knowledge.
We're at Mount Celestia, everyone. Welcome. For the good, this is a kind of afterlife paradise.
Are we dead?
No, you're not. No.
That was Papa Bondi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So did you bring us here, or
He nods.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
To what end?
Well,
No, we didn't get his bones. And
he gestures towards James's bones that are lying on the ground.
wait, what?
They came too.
Oh.
And he says, I used the last of my strength to do this.
Goodbye.
I don't feel so good.
Haven't seen the
Oh no,
movie either.
way.
Oh. We didn't spoil anything.
Yeah.
I think we did.
He dies? I know he dies, I think.
Anyways, Papa Bondi.
He has a
Who
kid?
dies? What are you
Some
talking
shit.
about? What's
Everyone
going on?
dies.
when everybody lives.
Galactus shows up along with Kang the Conqueror.
What?
Where's my squirrel girl?
Right? Anyways, Papa Bondi just says, with 2 of the guardians of the Morning Shores destroyed, I was able to do this. Unfortunately, he gestures to all of you, you may notice some people missing that were here before. There has to be a balance, so I had to split those that are passing over to their respective afterlives. The non-evil have come here. Those of, well, not good heart have gone to the 9 hells.
Can I look around and see if Roman is
He's there.
here?
You can see him. He's like holding his parents. He's holding his kids because he was possessed, so it doesn't count. Wolfgang's also here.
I do a head count of my family real quick.
They're all here. Surprisingly.
Dad?
He's
really?
Here. Yeah.
What? The bar is so much.
Noose's parents are here.
Tombstone.
Tombstone is here.
Okay.
Who's missing then?
My great-great-grandpappy. Oh, no.
Just like random residents you would have seen in passing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You don't see a shark individual that I used to hang out with. And Papa Bondi's like, this is, Mount Celestia, as your smart friend said. This is an afterlife for good
I'm
people.
gonna pat Ogden's shoulder as he's waving.
Victory.
And he just says, the curse of the Morning Shores is not over. People that still die will go there. The final piece of the curse lies in the wreck of the first pirate's ship off the coast of Dawnbreak. The Flying Dutchman is where the curse lies, I believe. The last piece, at least. And as you're all talking, you all hear this, like, radiant, almost like wind chimes, almost, on the sky. And drawing your attention towards the, like that white temple on the mountain. Flying down from this radiant mountain, just on the horizon, you can see a silver body, almost. And it's this 9-foot-tall being with masculine features, impressive silver wings above their shoulders, with silver skin and dark purple eyes. The being appears to be wearing a long violet robe speckled with glowing stars, and it kind of lands in the middle of this settlement and just looks around at everyone. And, why do I keep hearing Discord bleeps? I have it closed on my computer.
I also keep hearing those.
Yeah, it's picking up on the stream too.
Yeah. One of y'all needs to put it through your headphones instead of on your speakers.
And the angel, just like the celestial being, looks around and goes, "Are these them, Bondiris?" And he looks at Papa Bondi. Papa Bondi nods, and this celestial being walks over to Papa Bondi and puts a hand on Papa Bondi's shoulder. And you all watch as the visage of this turtle fades away, and standing before you is a creature of roughly the same height as this silver celestial, but with bluish-green skin and big white feathered wings, and eyes of just pure luminescent radiance. And Papa Bondi says, "Well, my real name is Bondiris, and I am a celestial being.
What?
Yeah, my task was to guard people, and I set up on Bleak Skull to sort of research the curse that had been affecting the mortals of the material plane for some time. And, well, the other angel is looking at Baxter a lot, though. Like, he just keeps catching glimpses at Baxter and goes, "Well, I did not expect to see you here, Mr. Von Huxley.
You say something you like?
You don't remember me?"
No.
he looks around and, why not? We are very close, you and I.
What was your name again?
Barakiel.
Yeah, no, it doesn't ring a bell.
He walks up to you, kind of scans you over and goes, ah, that makes sense.
Baxter's just like, what?
The one this is strange, the Baxter I spoke to was much older.
Right, yes.
When
That's,
he
that one,
gave up
the
his
smarter one.
abilities from Nagawe, him and I developed a pact. So yeah, Baxter that I was controlling was a Celestial Warlock. As an NPC, I didn't expect this to happen. And just looks at you and says, you were supposed to come here a very long time ago.
I never got the message.
But you were very tricky with your clone spells and whatnot. Kind of just smiles. You do know that, well... He looks around at everybody. I believe Bondirus said you were all promised gifts. The chance to bring one person back to the material plane.
Yeah, that was our agreed upon payment for
Does
helping
that
him
have
out.
to be? Does it have to be, cashed in right now? The material plane's kind of in the dumps.
It's not in the dumps. Asmodeus will not have power of the material plane for about a year or so.
Still, I'd rather wait until that's resolved before dooming someone.
Then you will stay here.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
If you're not going to the material plane, where will you go?
No, I'm talking about. You said we could bring one person with us.
I'm not going back to the material plane, though, Baxter.
All right. It doesn't have to be you. I'm just saying for everyone else, if, whoever wants to go back, you might want to sit on that offer for a bit instead of being vulnerable to the nine hells.
Unfortunately, this plane is not safe against devils. They can come here. This place is capable of travel through the plane shift spell. And he kind of looks at Ogden a little. So, for those of you here that do not wish to live an existence of pain and disturbance, and he kind of looks towards a nearby forest and raises his hands, and some of the roots and branches and vines and leaves kind of form this archway, and then like a gold shimmering veil kind of cascades across this archway. He gestures towards this archway. What lies beyond is an eternal peace. A world of rolling green hills, crystalline water, and a sun that radiates for all to see. Passing beyond is not an end, it is a path that we all must take when the trickling of the stream that is life runs dry. Do not weep for those who pass beyond, for they are the ones who experience true blissful peace. And only those who are willing can step through and attain their peace.
Baxter's kind of side-eyeing people right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm also looking at my parents.
Okay. You can see people, like, especially the people that were dead in the Morning Shores, are like heavily pondering this, because some of them have been dead for technically for thousands of years, even though based on the time differentials and stuff. And you can see people that start walking through, just random settlers. And because I've never had to do this voice yet. Baxter?
Wait, what?
And
Look around.
walking kind of out of a nearby building that wasn't part of Solstice, You see a figure that looks, similar. You see James walking over. He goes, "Is that you?"
Baxter walks up to him. You dickhead! And gives him a slap
What are
across the face.
What are you talking about?
You create a lot of problems with your occult nonsense.
Huh. Last thing I
You're
remember
dead.
was... Oh. Well, I knew that, but, last thing I remember was... a rift. And some dickhead trying to take Victoria.
No, we had some drinks. We read one of your books. I thought it was quite a lark. But no, it turned out to be something, and all this business happened.
Oh. Huh. Oh.
But it is your stupid books.
Oh. I'm sorry. Is she okay?
No, she's dead.
Oh, I haven't seen her.
Wait, what? And
No,
he
like,
looks around.
I haven't seen her here. I've been...
She was evil all along?
You see her, she's looking at you, and he's like, "No, I've been here." He gestures to, the grass in the mountain. I've been to here.
Well,
Well, my soul's been here. My body's been elsewhere, from what I gathered.
you got husked, fool.
Huh. He looks around at the others kind of sitting near you. These your new friends? I guess.
Yes. You can call them friends. I do.
Huh. You have a lot of friends. There's other people here that are looking for you, too. I just ended up drinking
Really?
with them a lot, yeah.
I gave that up.
Oh. Well, they thought I was you for a little bit, and I'm like, nope, not me. One's kind of stout-looking, mustache, hair.
Oh,
Mustache and hair.
He wears a lot of furs.
Gundar.
Doesn't sing. He likes to tell stories or something. He very good at wrestling.
That's a good fellow there.
And then there's this half-elf woman with wolf-like eyes.
Beautiful soul. That one.
And speak of the devil.
Wait, what? Devil?
You can see two other figures kind of exiting this building that James just walked out
How's
of.
Henry doing?
Yeah, how's Henry? Oh yeah, Plate of the Celestials. Yeah!
Is it itchy around here or something? I just feel uncomfortable. Is it hot? It feels hot or just warm. Sweaty? Little sweaty.
This Barachio looks down at Henry and just says, "I know who's inside of you. It's fine." Why is everyone laughing?
Sorry,
It physically,
reminds me of a joke.
physically, I feel tingly. I feel hot, just flames on the side of my face. Heaving breaths.
You're fine.
I'm gonna hand Henry a bottle of the spiced rum.
Oh, that might help.
My last bottle.
But yeah, there's these two other figures kind of standing in the crowd now. Some of you would recognize them because you have met them before. There's this half dwarf. No, he's not. This dwarf with a grayed mustache at this point. Grayed, tousled hair. Baxter, last time you saw Gundar, he did not have hair. He was bald, had a bandana, and an eye patch. And he has no eye patch, no bandana, no scars on the face like he had before. And he looks at you.
Good God, man, you got old.
I gotta remember how Gundar talks.
Take it away, Sam.
Take it away!
Sam
we
playing a
drop this on everybody.
third or fourth character tonight.
Add to the tally. You're one to talk.
Oh. Wait. That's right. Well, I did know that there was something going on, but it seems like you have full faculty of your communication now.
You don't remember everything, do you?
Hmm. No, yeah, that's
Makes me
what they
so
tell me.
happy.
The whole jailbreak from the afterlife.
No, does not ring a bell.
Hmm.
To be honest, I don't remember much of that either. Koana looking down at Gundar.
Well, to be fair, you had some extenuating circumstances.
Yes, I was a werewolf at the time, and I still technically am.
Technically, you're both ghosts, dead spirits. It's a bummer.
True.
The world is less fortunate now.
Oh, the world always has people like us in it. It's just important to find the next ones instead of dwelling on the old ones.
Well, let's hope so. Doesn't look good right now.
Seems like you found yourself another like-minded group.
I wouldn't say like-minded, but well enough.
Well-intentioned, then.
Not even that, but it works.
This is wiping the blood off her blade on her coat sleeve.
Ash is taking out the alchemy flask and just, like, pouring salt water to clean all the goo and stuff off his...
Ogden's taking one hand of cotton candy for himself, the other hand feeding it to Eclipse while she still wipes off her blade so she doesn't have to use a hand.
While this is all happening and Gundar, Koana, and Baxter are talking for the first time in like a long time.
Tell me, have you seen my grandson? How is he doing?
Oh, he's doing quite splendid. As I look up his name,
Thrawn
is doing quite well.
Thrawn was the son.
Oh, didn't he not have any kids?
He did.
No,
I can't remember. But you never met the
Okay.
kids. But Koana would know the kids.
Okay.
So
There was a Felix there.
Felix
He was
was
a kid.
Felix was.
Thrawn, yes, he was doing quite well. Saved the entire village when it got hit by meteors. So, well done on his part.
That's my son. Taught him well.
It's quite powerful.
But at this point, Roman approaches Eclipse.
I'm like, I feel like Ogden's halfway putting a piece of cotton candy in my mouth, and I'm just like, hey, Roman, how you doing?
Dead.
Glad to see you're here.
You're dead. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Can't help that one.
No.
Still.
Yeah. How are you doing?
Well, I'm not dead.
Good.
Yeah, you're still kicking in the world of the living, although not too much recently. Been in the Feywild for a while.
Oh, gross.
It's been okay.
That was a joke.
We killed another god over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
A Kuatoa god. Yeah, it was a...
Oh.
Yeah. It's not too pretty, but he's dead now, so...
As are most things that you and your friends come across. Kind of... Man, he looks around. Where's your shark friend? He was supposed to come here. Oh, no, wait. Nah. He blew Durza up.
Yeah.
I killed Durza,
Nice.
but I was possessed, so...
Yeah, it's a weird circumstance you got there, Roman.
Yeah. I just wanted to say before and he points to the archway, take a walk. You can see that his wife and daughter are talking to your parents right now. Thanks for making the loss of my family easier to deal with. And he holds out a hand for a handshake.
I'm gonna take him by the forearm and pull him into a hug.
You get the idea he was going to do the same thing.
Aww.
And he goes, well, don't die.
I'll do my best.
And on the bright side, if you do, we can hang out.
Yeah.
But then you'd have to walk through that doorway, and I don't want you to... Oh.
There's a time for everything.
And he leans in and whispers into your ear, don't tell your mother that I'm giving you this. She will be very mad at Durza. Him and I have talked about this extensively. And you feel him put a ring in your hand. It's not magical by any means. But if you and your friends are going to be dealing with that dickhead Asmodeus, it might help to have some backup on your side.
I'm gonna close my hand around it, but without looking at it.
Whenever you find the time and you're back sailing the open ocean again, if you find yourselves in taverns or towns, try to find people. Rebuild the Acacia Grove and lead it better than I ever did. This ring will signify that you are the leader. They will respect it. They won't ask questions. And if they do, then I will fuck them up in the afterlife if they die.
I'll be sure to tell them I sent them to you.
Excellent. You just need to say one phrase to see if someone is a member. And that is, how fares the acacia tree? And if they say it grows tall and bright, then they're worth scooping up.
So many notes. I'm sorry, I'm a slow writer.
I'll message you everything after.
Okay.
And he leans back, kisses you on the forehead, looks at all the others that he recognizes, sees Ash and goes, "Oh, huh, you're back."
Yeah.
Now, when you were possessed, you killed a lot of people on a dragon, and he just walks through the archway with his family.
Yeah, I remember. Wasn't pleasant.
And then Eclipse, your parents come up. And your mother's like, "So? What was that about?"
Oh, nothing, just, saying I was the best kid ever to raise, you know.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
You can see Durza's trying to hide, like, what he knows. He's like, yep. Makes... Mm-hmm.
So I imagine you are more keen on living in eternal bliss than coming back to the material plane?
Well, the gift is only one person, isn't it?
I mean, I don't think Baxter's gonna bring Victoria back, so I might be able to buy it off of him. But like, I don't want to make him guilt. I don't want to guilt him into that. It's like, oh, Baxter, I need both my parents. I mean, I've been kind of doing okay without you guys, but it's like,
well, yeah, we didn't think of that. But also, like,
I mean, it's your choice, honestly.
Would you be okay with it?
I mean, it'd be hard going back without you, but knowing what you guys are going towards, I think I can live with it. Meet up with you eventually.
Oh, you will. But just not soon.
Hopefully. Crossing my fingers.
And your mother slips something off of her finger, off her ring finger, and hands you this very jeweled wedding band. And just says, keep on to that. You don't know when it might be useful. And if all else fails, you can sell it. It's worth a lot of money.
How much exactly do you think? Just a rough estimate.
8,000 gold?
Alright. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I will definitely put it to good use. Yeah.
And Durza just pulls you into a big hug.
I'm gonna hug him back.
And he whispers in your ear, did he give you the ring?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Sweet.
My dad's so sweet.
Yeah. He's like, So, from what I've gathered about passing beyond, it's whatever we want, I guess, for our eternal peace. And your mother and I were talking. What would you like it to be if you ever come find us again?
A nice little seaside shack with a little tide pool and a pier with a small fishing boat.
That could be pretty good.
And a tall acacia tree in the backyard.
Roman's pretty.
Perfect for climbing.
Yeah. Yeah. And sharpen the claws on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roman's pretty insistent that we have our afterlives be neighbors. You would have really liked his daughter. You both are very much alike.
Well, I can't wait to meet her one day.
And he doesn't. You can tell Durza doesn't know what else to say. And your mother kind of looks at Ogden and goes, "You're gonna keep her safe?"
Yeah. Oh boy. As best I can. Yeah. We're a team.
Good. And she grabs you by like the scruff of your robes and pulls you in for a big hug. And then she grabs Durza and Eclipse and pulls them into the hug as well.
This is a pretty tight hug, Mum.
Deal with it.
Ogden Boon leads in a little bit closer. Just like happy. He likes nuclear family stuff.
And they pull away from the hug, and they hold each other hand in hand, and they walk towards that archway, and they look back at you, and they say, "Are you sure you're okay with us doing this? It's whatever you want."
Standing close to Ogden, and I like subtly take his hand. It's like, yeah, I think I'll be okay.
Give her a couple squeezes for sure.
And they both step through. And with that, we're going to go to a quick break. So we'll see you all back here in however many minutes it is. And also put on an ad break, unfortunately, in the middle of this. So, see you all in a few minutes.
I'm not crying, you are.
I am. Hello, everyone. We are back. So people are walking through this archway. Eclipse's parents have just walked through.
Oh yeah, when after being spoken to, Ash realizes we're in a different plane of existence, and he's going to try turning back into his normal face.
Yep. Works.
Does it work?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. I got so used to wearing this that I just it feels wrong. That... Oh, this is kind of awkward, isn't it?
It's very awkward. That's supposed to be me.
Kind of, yeah.
Oh.
Look, I couldn't use my face for a while, so
No, it's pretty
I
cool.
needed-
It's pretty cool.
All right.
I dig it.
All right. Hey, we could mess with people. Like,
We
I could
could.
get you a matching outfit, and then we could
Oh,
just like
yeah,
wouldn't
we
know
could.
who's who.
Oh, great.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, this is happening.
Mm-hmm.
This is happening.
Is it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Leah. It's your turn to get spoken to. When I find my notes.
Leah's been like they've been talking and she's just been like kind of like
Ooh.
looking around for Lexi, and like she took Lo out of her bag so like Lo can actually see what's going on. Puts her back on her shoulder.
My apartment building smells like marijuana.
Land of the free.
Woo!
Maple leaf isn't the only leaf associated
That's
with Canada.
right.
Right.
Leah approaches, or Lexi approaches you. Dang, it's hitting me. Lexi approaches you, and she kind of looks down at you and goes, "Hi."
Like Leah just goes and just gives her another hug.
All right. She hugs you back, picks you up, and like kind of shakes you around. You okay?
I miss you already.
I'm right here.
I know, but I know you want to go to the other side. I know you do. You said you were at peace here.
Yeah, and well, how's Lo gonna get to the other side?
Well, like Leo's just kind of like looking back between the two of them. She's like, they did say that we could bring someone back with us.
Yeah. And as she's talking to you, her face kind of just goes blank for a second. Like she pauses, and then her eyes kind of roll back a little bit. And another voice comes out, but it's only in your head. It's not out loud to everybody else. It just says, "Hello, Leah. I need you to do something for me to power that staff I gave you.
Yes?
Should you find yourself on Cala de Cuervos, I need you to find my old champion. He's a halfling named Iradil. And he's so very elderly. If he had an accident, nobody would know. I can only have one champion at a time." And then she goes back to being Lexi, and she's like, "Yeah, so, wouldn't it be nice to have Lo back? Like, back?
Well, I would really love that." Like she's like petting Lo, like,
Purring.
are you sure?
No. But circles need to end, and we're all connected, and she kind of points to the mushrooms on you. Mushrooms have a network. They're connected. We'll always be connected.
Do you still feel that weight off you were talking about?
Oh, yes.
Do you think that'd come back if you came back with me?
I think so. His influence is very powerful. It never
Yes.
leaves.
Yes, it is. And she just kind of like trails off.
And while this conversation's happening, well, little brother, and Wolfgang walks up to Ash.
Yeah, what's up?
How's it going?
Hey, no.
Where-
Been worse, been better.
Where's the goblin? Noose, his name was.
Yeah, he's around here somewhere. You can't miss him.
Oi, Noose,
What?
you killed me.
Yeah.
I think you were going to throw
Dickhead.
him out a window in his defense.
I was possessed, but I think it's time I get my revenge.
Bring it on. My name's Kisonk now.
Kisonk.
Yeah.
Is that wait? Hang on. When did that happen?
Happened. Catch up.
No, I'm sorry. I just
We named
wait,
him Kisonk.
Kisonk. All right. Okay. Kisonk. All right.
There's
I'll
two other
remember that.
goblins standing there, like, we call him Kisonk.
Okay. All right. Kisonk. I'll remember that. All right. I just didn't know.
What's your
So
name? Butthole?
No, it's Ash. but-
Dingleberry?
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Ash is good people.
He looks like a dingleberry.
Only a little bit.
Oh dear.
Wait, who are these two? Are they your parents? Well, that's nice. Are they your parents? I don't care.
Yeah.
Really, I don't really know you that well, but do you have my finger in my hair?
Yeah, they're right here.
You gonna
What'd you
keep? Are you
Back
gonna,
last time.
are you gonna keep them?
Well, I mean, probably not.
You can
Not
eat 'em.
anymore.
You can eat them if you want.
I don't think I do want to.
He kind of like leans in close. Do you want to keep him for pranks? You ever heard of a wet willy?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna give them to you.
Oh. Well, and he kind of lifts up a hand. I have all my fingers. When I came here, I was like completed.
Well, let's see what happens if we do this. And he just throws the finger at him.
Ugh. All right.
Absorb it. I
He-
know you can.
He
Just
picks
do
he
it.
picks it up and he's gonna like do like this like sleight of hand thing and try to put it in his pocket. What's your passive perception?
Eustace's passive perception's pretty high.
Yeah, I don't-
19.
Fuck, you got an 18. So you see him just like put it in his pocket. I absorbed it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you. Just wanted to let you know, no hard feelings.
You know, yeah. People get possessed.
Fucking
Your
sucks.
brother- Yeah. Your
Ah.
your family's really bad about that.
Yeah, Gerhardt's a dick though. He kind of deserves it.
Hey now.
What?
He's good people.
He is good
Don't
people.
don't insult Ash.
I'm just kidding.
I know.
Better be.
And he walks up to you, Ash, and goes, "So, you got any last words for me before I take a walk?"
Sucks he got possessed.
Yeah, it does.
And been there.
Yeah.
See you later.
Yeah, see you later.
I don't. It's real. I'm
this
gonna be
is
honest.
weird.
It is. Well, it's real weird. Like looking at the afterlife. I'm gonna be honest. Like
Yeah.
I know we have clerics and everything, but just having like the absolute confirmation is so it's strange. It just kind of it adds a little bit of color to like everything I'm going to do for the rest of my life.
Huh, that's interesting. Or you could just be like, fuck it, do whatever you want and don't end up here. You could end up somewhere else, probably.
I could, but like I think I've got probably like a 6 out of 9 chance of getting somewhere at least passable.
6.9, you said?
No, 6 out of 9.
Oh, I was gonna say nice.
Well, still you could say nice, but
Nice.
there you go.
I
And you're the mature one.
am. I was the firstborn, I think.
That's what that means.
And he holds out a hand for a handshake.
All right, pal.
And he pulls you in and just slaps you on the back and gives you a big hug.
All right.
And then
Take care.
And then Peter kind of joins in, goes, "Okay, I'll have a hug too, I guess."
All right. Big family group hug. Big family group hug before you all go.
Sorry that I worshipped the Stormfather. Everyone on Dawnbreak Cove kind of did, and
It's totally fine. Totally fine. You didn't know. You didn't
kind
know.
of fucked everyone over and didn't tell
I'm
me.
aware.
All right,
I was him.
All right.
Come in for the hug. No, Dad, you stay over there. Shitty pants, Dad. You stay over there with your
All
poop
right.
pants stains.
All right.
Everybody, Manfred Monsoza poops his pants.
I'm getting real sick of getting pulled out of places when I'm busy.
Get used to it. It's gonna keep happening.
Does anyone have a way they can kill me permanently?
You wish.
And they both kind of like get away from the hug and they go, "Well, we're trying to think of our afterlife. We're currently thinking, what about just an endless bar crawl? But we can still like go home and sleep."
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. I feel like a bar crawl or something would get boring after a while.
What about?
But an orgy.
Yes. Oh wait, no one said that actually.
I was just say, who said that? My older brother or the holy man?
You know, actually, an orgy might be a good idea. I suddenly had this thought pop into my head.
A real holy man.
I have to get back to what I did on Dawnbreak. Finish my business.
All right.
I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah, I figured.
I wouldn't mind taking my hand at running the winery.
It'd be nice, a family winery.
I don't know who the fuck's gonna come visit.
I know you can visit each other's afterlives, right?
I think so.
You know,
That'd be nice.
seeing other people sounds nice.
Go fuck with Dad from time to time.
Oh yeah, if you have anything to say, by the way, just like say it, or say any messages you want to pass on to me, just like tell them to him, and he'll pop in and he can tell them to me after I'm like having him get hit by an ogre or something.
It's a good idea. And he punches you in the stomach, playfully.
Oh,
And then him and Peter walk through.
all right.
Noose. Your pick.
Keyzonk.
Keysonk. I'll change that for the overlay. If you want me to, it's up to you.
Keysonk or Keysong? How do you spell that?
Kisonk.
Yeah.
Keysonk. Okay.
Oh, is that? Do I have it spelled correctly?
You
in the
do.
thing?
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
Was it Ki?
Kisonk. Your parents turn and go, "Hi.
Hey,
We don't know each other that well, now we think about it.
we don't.
Do you remember our names?
Yes, I do. I could not forget them.
What are they?
Krimilk and Beoff.
Yeah, that's right. And they hug you.
Ah. I want to let you know that I will embrace the goblin in me.
Oh,
That is why I'm going by my name, Keysong.
you don't have to.
But I want to.
Okay.
I will no longer go by the name that was given to me by someone who used me.
Who used you?
It doesn't matter.
And your dad kind of unclasped this necklace he's wearing that's basically just a real mingin rabbit foot. And he hands it to you.
Is this corporeal?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what? Oh.
Based on like
Oh, wow.
what's happened to people that's died within the last 30 years, they're all corporeal, these ones.
Okay.
That's yours now.
What is it?
Just something I made. I was gonna give it to you when you were old enough.
Oh. Get there. And he like takes it and like gives him a hug.
And they're just there, crying, real crying. And there's a hand that touches you on the shoulder, Noose, or Keysonk.
You gave him that name.
I know. I keep forgetting. Because I didn't expect. Familiar hand kind of touches you on the shoulder. And it just says, they don't have to pass over, you know. Keysonk?
Yeah.
I can do a little trickery. If you'd like.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Who is it?
Volcarius.
I don't know.
I fucked up his voice, so
Oh.
yeah. Pipshin. He's like, well, Miss Boon needs company at the Rose Court.
Don't ask me. It's up to them.
I'm just letting you know. I don't want to do it as a surprise, if that makes sense.
Listen, you do what you gotta do, okay? And I'm gonna do what I gotta do. This might be where we part ways for a bit.
I understand completely. And he kind of like, no one else can see him, but he kind of comes in front of you and he kind of kneels down, so he's looking like directly in your eyes. You don't need faith in me. I think you can do well on your own. You've got friends that love you and care about you. I was selfish when I found you. I just wanted a friend, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I needed a friend at that time too. But
And now you have friends. Are you happy, Noose, with these people?
I'm working on it.
Do you want me to tell you secrets about them?
Nope.
Okay. I don't know any anyway. I didn't know your parents were here. I promise.
Listen, man, you got something else? I mean, this is me and my family.
I understand. I just wanted to let you know they don't have to pass through. They don't have to die. Or again.
Guys,
Yeah?
you hear what this guy saying?
Who?
Oh, dang it. What do you guys want to do? What are you doing?
Well, we don't know what's behind that. We don't know where we are.
Everybody's saying it's good stuff.
Yeah, but
Get
like,
to-
I don't know. We don't want to go anywhere without you.
Oh, that's sweet. I don't know. You might not get another chance at this. Sounds like a pretty nifty deal. And believe me, you'll always be with me. You've been with me this whole time, and I had my eyes closed, and I didn't know it.
But it doesn't seem fair. You won't be able to see us if we go through unless you die.
I don't need to see you. Oh, plus, I think I can send you a message every now and then. Maybe. We'll see.
You'd probably assume that because it's a place of eternal
Plane or
peace.
travel? Yeah, no.
No, not to this place.
Okay.
It's called Eternal Peace for a reason.
But we never got to finish making our house. We never really had a house, now that we think about it.
It really isn't looking that great down there. I don't
Oh,
want you to come back and then
we don't want to
get
go.
killed by some meteor strike.
We don't want to go back there. We just want to go somewhere else that isn't dead. We don't like being dead.
Oh, well. Does it hurt?
They nod. It did for us.
Being dead, it hurts.
Sometimes you can't see the people you love.
Oh. Being alive is the same way.
Yeah, but you have things to experience.
I have 20 wisdom. You can't beat this.
We have 6 together. Yeah, they have 3 and 3 each. Do you know of any houses that are nice?
No. Every place we've been to gets destroyed.
Oh.
Hey, our mansion on Red Dove didn't get destroyed. It just got overrun.
Filled with demons.
Yeah.
Devils. Whatever.
I think the only place still
set up
standing that
some
we've been to is
traps. You can
Stormrock.
Make
Oh,
yourself
sorry.
a little Home Alone palace.
There's also the Rose Court as well.
Oh, right.
Oh, well, I happen to know someone who lives at the Rose Court who is always looking for a place. I happen to be on authority. I bet she'd love company.
Don't get addicted to the secret juice in the basement.
I don't drink any at all.
Secret juice.
Why would you?
That's why I look like this.
Oh.
No, Kisonk, why would you say anything? Be cool.
Yeah, we just want to be comfortable and actually live a life that doesn't end with murder. We got murdered by this weird creature with eyeballs and a long snake body like thing. Tentacles, shot beams out of its eyes. Was that what killed us? I don't remember.
Yeah. Oh, well, if it was, we got it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Does it live at this place? Is there more like it at this house that Stringbean talks about?
Kisong thinks about the time that there's Kuatoa that live nearby, and he's just like, I wouldn't say it's actually a safe place.
Well, if you don't think it's safe, I guess we'll walk through the archway.
I wish that there was a place right now that you could go that would be safe, that I would be confident that you guys would have a good life. But it just doesn't look good right now. And I'd hate to see you guys, end up going somewhere else instead of here. And right now, if something happens and you don't, go where they say that it's really nice through that archway. I don't know.
You know what?
I'm worried.
I think we'll stay here. He gestures to, the village. And then, if you ever come here, they gesture, dead, mimic,
No.
we can all walk through together?
That sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
And they give you another big hug.
Well,
Alright, cool. Guys, don't let Noose die. He won't be willing to come back.
Also, there's stuff that you don't know about yet.
so that's our plan. Okay.
Oh, wait.
And they scurry off.
We have to go build a house.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. No. It's still here. Never mind.
Oh.
And then Pipshin kind of looks back in your eyes and says, well, see you around.
Maybe. And he's gonna try it. He's gonna cast Channel Divinity and make himself invisible.
It works.
Yeah.
And then Pipshin turns and just reappears to Ash
Eh.
and
Oh,
says,
hey.
he snaps his fingers, and you de-age back to your normal age. And just says, the boy's fine.
Good. Good.
I'm done with this tricks. And Noose, you can hear this because you can also see Pipshin, but he's like, I'm done. And Pipshin walks
you're
through
done.
the archway.
Kisonk, what does that mean for you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You're still invisible.
I suppose we'll find out.
You're still invisible.
Well, it only lasts for
Kisonk?
6 seconds.
Oh.
Kisonk, oh, there you are.
Yeah. Well, yep. I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out.
Quick, cast a quick spell, something.
Eclipse could maybe use some healing. No pressure.
Oh, you all get healed back to full when you come to Mount Celestia, so you're all fine.
Okay.
Forgot to mention that.
Nice.
Yeah. Sure. Noose will try casting. Fuck it. Disguise self, and he's gonna make himself look like a shorter version of Ash.
It works.
Okay, now there's 3 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, holy fuck, what the fuck? This is good. We could have a great crew here.
We just need one more person, then we have a barbershop quartet of all the same person.
Hey,
I'll be Hytena. I'm kidding.
Gotta
It's just
real-
like that Simpsons episode where with the 2 crusty clowns, just hup, 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 hup.
yeah. Your spells still work, News.
A real Russian nesting ash situation here.
Manfred approaches Ash.
Hello.
Pulls up his pants. So,
You had like a good 10 minutes. Why were those still down?
I don't know. I forgot. It's sad. I don't deserve to pass through that place. To that archway, rather. So, and if I passed through, I couldn't help you with your weird abilities that you have now for some reason. So, I owe you a lot. I really fucked you over.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll never be able to, I guess, repay that debt or fix it. So, whenever you need me, you can call upon me. I'll stay behind here. Whatever menial task I'm up to, I'll get pulled away from.
All right. Well, I appreciate that.
And maybe, if you ever find yourself here wanting to pass over, we can do it together.
That sounds good.
Hey, Dustin. And he kind of just wanders off.
Any last words for your boss there?
Go fuck yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Thanks for hiring me.
Oh yeah, wait, I need to catch you up. He really fucked me over for like a month. I was homeless for a while.
Oh, he told me everything.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay then. All right,
Yeah.
so you know.
Yeah, I
All right.
do. That sucks, buddy.
Yeah,
That's-
we
that's-
really.
That's
I
real.
mean, you were dead,
Rough,
so I
buddy.
feel like I shouldn't
Yeah.
complain.
That's tough, buddy. That's
Yeah,
rough, buddy.
but-
It
yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah. Well, I feel like I shouldn't. I feel like I shouldn't complain to you because you were dead for that whole time
Nah.
too. So that's
Whatever.
not cool either. So
It's fine.
Yeah.
Baxter. We're with James and Victoria. They're just like, there's everyone's catching up. Gundar and Kawano are right there, also catching up. And James is like, so what are you gonna do? I really like, just so you know, I really like the idea of whatever that is. After what happened.
Yeah. Honestly, I'll probably join all of you.
Wait, you have to be dead though to pass through that.
I'm willing to give that a shot.
And as you say that, Barakiel walks over and says, Well, if that's the case, do you want something? Do you want a gift? Memories of your friends here, your time with them. Fill in all the gaps. I can do that for you.
No, I think I wouldn't mind hearing it through them, and maybe make some new memories.
Are you sure that you want to pass through? You won't be able to speak to any gestures to the people you've met recently, Ash and all them. You won't be able to be resurrected, but I guess with what's happening in the material plane, that might be a good thing.
No, I'm sure that'll do fine. I can't do anything anyway. So,
Baxter, before you go... That's my terrible Australian accent or whatever. No, wait, Airly didn't speak like that.
No, she talked like a little Russian girl.
That's right. Yeah, never mind.
Do you want me to do it, Justin?
Yeah, sure, whatever. She's wanting to go too, so.
Baxter, before you go, I just wanted to say thank you for everything and for hiring me, even though you probably don't remember. But I am probably also going to head over to the good place. There's going to be lots of candy and carnival rides if you want to join me, or if you and Victoria just want to visit. It's basically going to be like the fair here, except just all the time.
that sounds like a great idea. And honestly, I don't think I'll get another chance at this. I'm not particularly a good person or bad, but I imagine if I come across this situation naturally, many options would be closed. So I want to be with Victoria. No offense to all of you.
None taken. Hi, I'm Dustin. We don't know each other that well, but...
Goodbye.
I don't know what's happening. I'm very... This isn't... And he walks away for the time being. And another little person kind of scurries up beside Airly, and it's like a 12-year-old boy who's significantly aged because of funky magic. Baxter? He looks right at Noose and goes, Noose?
Wait, what?
It's me, Galen.
Whoa, you got big.
And he sees Ogden, he goes, Ogden?
Galen?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey. You look so big and strong.
Yeah,
Being dead.
Baxter was teaching me magic when I was alive.
This is the first time Ogden has seen Galen since we saved him from the Mind Flayers.
My dad's not here. I thought he would be, but I think he went, and he kind of points down. Are you guys more powerful now than when we last saw each other?
Yeah, we're a lot more powerful. We just, I mean, we killed a god 2 days ago. We killed, Big Beholder Mutation the other day,
Okay,
and then we just killed a...
That's okay, cool.
I won a wrestling match.
Ooh, that's cool. Against who?
A big Minotaur.
Ooh,
with
Iron Bull.
Yeah.
He was tough. He was strong. He died, I think, just now.
Oh gosh, yeah, no, he died of forever.
Baxter.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're not going back?
To the material? There's nothing for me there.
What about your...
sorry, go
What about
ahead.
your two shops? Well, the one got destroyed, I think, but what about the other one? Friends.
I know nothing about that.
Oh. Can I take it over when the time's right?
Yeah, knock them dead.
Are you serious?
Yeah, knock yourself out. Take everything that's in it if there's anything left.
And he looks at Noose and Ogden.
he'll lean over to the kid and be like, if there's a password, it's probably Victoria. Shh.
Okay. News, Kisonk, and Ogden.
Hey.
Can I join your crew for a little bit?
Yeah.
I have magical capabilities, and he throws an Eldritch Blast at a nearby tree.
Oh, well, everyone who joins our crew becomes a captain of something.
I don't want to be a captain. I just want to run a shop.
Well, you can be our mercantile captain.
I'm 12.
Yeah. You want to be?
Listen, Galen, I think you should totally take over the shop.
Would you be able to take me to the shop then? If you guys go back to Ipshire?
Absolutely.
It's on the way.
It might
know?
be a while since we've got a lot of other stuff on our to-do list.
Yeah, one of
teleport.
Yeah.
Oh,
Also, hey, that we actually have something on our list that's near there.
Oh, okay. Wait, why was he doing that voice? Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Old Newport. Baxter, does that mean I can have your Modron friend?
I don't know who that is.
He's been hanging out at that
yes.
shop for so long by himself.
I think that was someone else.
No, it was you, just much older.
Oh, I thought it was the Gundar's
Friends.
son's.
Or
Gundar's son had
That's
the
right.
Modron.
That's right.
That's right.
Whatever. It's all confused.
We've been shuttling through a lot of characters this session, so
Um,
I do not
yeah.
blame you, Justin.
Galen's just like, okay, so does that mean, Baxter, I can have your gift of going back? I don't want to assume or anything, but
Yeah, no, knock yourself out.
he gives you a big hug.
Oh,
You probably don't know who I am then, I guess.
absolutely no idea, but
you-
you're darn cute, kid.
You taught me how to be a warlock.
Hmm.
Well, not really. can't be taught how to be a
Hopefully you
warlock.
didn't share the patron
No,
stuff.
I didn't speak to anybody. Maybe you're my patron.
Good luck with that.
No, I don't know what I am, really. I have to put my spells in books, though. It's really tedious.
I wouldn't know anything about that. And he looks at Ogden.
Okay. And he gives Airly, like, a super big hug.
Come on, kid. Oh wait,
I'm not going.
you're not coming?
Do you want to kill me?
And
No.
I know you're pretty cool. I don't want to kill you.
I want to run the shop. I'd rather pass over if my dad was going to be on the other side, but he's not.
Oh, okay. Well, something I learned from running the shop in Solstice. If someone tries to haggle, always bid higher than the price you actually want.
Okay.
All right, then going to eat cotton candy forever now. Bye. And she starts running away.
Wait.
Wait, what?
I made you something.
You made me something?
Yeah. It's not finished. Though.
Well, what is it?
And he pulls out this, like, little, like, hand-knitted, like, little figure. And it's supposed to be you and him together, holding hands, but it's just you holding half of a child's torso. He's like, it's not finished, but do you want
I
it?
mean, I love it. And you can finish it when you meet me over there.
I
okay.
never will. I'm gonna become a lich. Okay.
Okay, bye.
He waves. And Baxter, Victoria says, "Are you serious? You don't want to go back?
Absolutely not. There is nothing for me there.
What about your
No.
friends?
Hmm?
What about she gestures to, like, your new friends. What about them?
I would be a liability to them.
It's already waving.
Any friends? Oh, just me over here.
Baxter, with everything you've lived through, and even though you don't remember it, you deserve to be happy. And if this is the choice you want to make, then I'm fully behind you.
Thank you. I almost forgot. And he's gonna take off this magic studded leather armor, and he's just gonna toss it on the ground. And then you notice that the coat that he was wearing is not there anymore, and he's just wearing kind of like it's not shabby, it's just like a very well-made white poofy shirt, and some black slacks.
Do you want a minute to say goodbye, I guess? Also, she
What?
looks at Gundar and Kawana. Are you coming, or are you gonna stay? I don't know you guys that well, but you look like friends of Baxter.
Oh, I think it's about time that I went through, yes.
Oh, yes it is, son. And Gundar the Greater saunters over.
Hey there, Dad.
Hey there.
Been a while.
Yeah. I've been waiting.
We have a lot to catch up on.
We do. Do you know
It
where I
is
left that?
quite-
Where did you leave that hot air balloon?
Off the top of my head, I can't remember.
Huh.
But, I have quite a few stories to tell you.
I like stories.
Me too.
And yeah, Victoria looks around and James is like, I assume, Baxter, you want to say goodbye to your friends? Maybe?
Baxter will turn to them. You don't need me anyway. You all are great and well competent and all of that. Have, good luck.
That was the worst goodbye I've ever heard, bro.
It
They
kind of
don't-
ties everything up.
I've been drunk for years.
Wait, you're not drunk? You're not drunk?
No. I'm in the hangover mode. Get me to the good place soon.
Well, he looks at you. I'm ready whenever. And Victoria does the same thing. Oh yeah, whenever you're comfortable.
Safe travels.
No, yes, you as well.
And Victoria links her arm under yours.
Yep, and he's gonna links.
James is like, I guess I'll just...
Come here. And he's gonna grab him
Duh!
by the collar.
Christ. Just want to thank you all for what you did. Keeping my brother safe. And I guess you're the ones who dealt with... What was his fucking name? Eggplant?
Doesn't matter.
Anyway.
Doesn't even. Little shit case is what
Who
he
killed
was.
him? I want to know.
Point to Ash.
That big guy.
Ash is like, how tall? Ash is like 5'7", and scrawny looking.
Not a big guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
He's big in our hearts.
5'7" is average, okay?
Yeah, no, exactly. But he's not a big guy. He's like average height, slight build.
Listen, you present him
Oh, yeah.
as
big
Well, no, that's the thing.
a meat
Oh, no.
stack.
Actually, now that I think about it, since he was in his like normal form for that whole time in the
Yeah.
where we just were,
The fight.
he would have been like
Oh, jacked.
beefed up, yeah, like just jacked and like maybe an inch or two taller. He like
Yeah.
when he turns into Dustin, he turns into like a thinner, like more slight version of him to just like hide the bulk.
Wrestle Gundar.
Gundar would still probably
Gundar's 20.
no,
as
he
well.
would. Yeah, no, he would win. He
Uh,
also has expertise in athletics.
James is like, just thank you. Being possessed or whatever the fuck that was sucks.
Yes, thank you, Ash. Thanks all of you for saving me from that.
Well, you're our captain of libations. We'll retire your jersey, as they say.
That's a good idea. All of you should give up drinking, honestly. It's not a good
I don't need you to virtue signal all of us.
I'm sorry, what?
Have fun. So long. Good luck.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
And he'll step through with
Okay.
with Victoria and James.
As you step through for the first time, really, Baxter knows what it's like to feel absolute bliss and happiness, like unending. And we'll do a little more about that at the end of the session. You're all standing there. Baxter just walked through. Gundar, Koana, and Gundar the Greater are also standing there. Gundar the Greater's like, "Well, son," and Koana, forgot your name for a second. I'm very old. I brought a friend with me. Do you remember when you were in Niamstrom? You had a hired help? Kenku,
No!
gunslinger.
No, Justin, you did it!
I
hate
brought him
you.
along. And he said he was a friend of yours. And I figured this reunion
hate
would be
you.
beautiful. And no one approaches. He's like, "I'm just kidding. I knew how much I thought of you."
Koana was reading for her double-ended scythe. I'm like,
Yeah, he's not anywhere here.
great.
My dad tells a good joke.
I do.
Yep. I was thinking about actually watching over my family for a while. See how they recover.
Does that mean you're not coming through with us?
I will eventually.
Makes sense. There's someone waiting for us on the other side, Gundar.
I think I know who you mean.
That Kenku.
Of course.
In that case, I will never be joining you.
That's not who it is, but be safe.
Take care, everyone.
And you ready for one last adventure?
Yes, I think I am.
And Gundar the Greater walks through as well.
And Gundar the Lesser follows.
And that leaves us with basically the rest of you. Kisonk, Henry, Ash, Leah, Eclipse, Ogden, Boon.
Is there still a hot air balloon?
Lexi still hasn't gone through. We were doing the conversation still.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
Lexi's still here. So is Ingrid, Ash's mother. And Lexi kind of turns and goes, "See you soon, kiddo."
She's like, "Before you go," and she's gonna go into her bag. And back when we were, oh my god, we were going to somebody's grave, and Leah was making flower crowns. She had some in her bag, and she had one left. So like the dried, like preserved flower crown, she's gonna give it to Lexi.
She puts it on, pats you on the head, kisses you on the forehead. Pets low. It sounds really weird because she's just petting bones. Looks at everybody else. "Keep my adopted daughter safe, or I'll kill you all."
She does mean that.
Oh, yeah, I saw you with your parents. You don't have to tell me twice.
Oh, did you see that by chance, Lexi?
I did.
Heh. They kinda deserved
They did.
it. They did.
People who murder pets deserve it.
They do. Don't fuck with cats.
Don't watch that documentary on Netflix. And she steps through the archway. No, seriously, don't.
Documentary?
Yeah, it's a really bad one.
Okay.
As she's going through, Leah just kind of yells out, just like, "I'll carry on your legacy."
I know. And she steps through. And the last of the people to step through that you all know, Ingrid looks at Ash and goes, "Well, son, you're getting to be a big boy now."
Something like that, yeah.
Do you want me to go? Do you want me to stay? I have a feeling I know who you're bringing with you, and that's okay.
I figured you wouldn't want to be away from everyone else.
Someone has to watch over Wolfgang.
Yeah, they're all troublemakers.
Make sure your sisters are safe in the material plane.
Oh, they weren't here, were they?
No.
Oh, they're still alive.
They are.
I'll have to find them then.
They fled when we got attacked.
Good to know.
I don't know where they are, but
I can help with that. Just let me know when.
I'd appreciate it.
Yeah, yeah.
You all keep my little boy safe.
I think he does a good job of that himself.
And don't worry, Dad will be helping keep me safe as well.
Good. I know he tried his hardest, but he's still an asshole.
Very much so.
It's really funny when he takes damage from me and then shits himself. It's very entertaining.
Good.
Well, apparently one good parent's enough to turn me at least a little all right.
That's a good trend. I agree.
And she takes off this locket that Manfred gave her that she wears around her neck, and she hands it to you. And it's a picture of your entire family, even Manfred. Just at a time when everything was not shit.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, Gerhard.
I love you too, Mom.
And she
Actually, he'll put his face back to normal. Love you too, Mom.
I appreciate that. And she pulls you into a super big hug.
The, body, expands to its normal size as he comes up and gives her a big hug.
And she gives you a big old mom kiss on the cheek. He goes, and she, licks her thumb. There's a little bit of blood on you. And she's like,
Oh, Mom, in front of my friends? Come on. Okay.
Guys.
And she looks at Dustin and says, "You two better take care of each other." Nah, I decided I'd leave him in a ditch somewhere. It's fine. And she gets to the edge of this doorway, turns back to give one last look at Ash and says, "Children." And she steps through. And that leaves the party, minus Baxter. With Papa Bondi, now known as Bondirus, and Barakiel, the Tome Archon. And Papa Bondi, who was actually a planetar the whole time.
I'm gonna turn to Ogden and pull out the 2 hot air balloon tickets I just won.
Oh, that hot air balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it got brought
Goodbye.
here. No, it got brought here
Oh,
too.
okay.
The entire carnival stuff got brought here when it came.
Great.
I thought you meant Gundar's hot air balloon. I'm like, you're not finding that.
Oh, it's actually the hot air balloon.
Yeah, you can see it, yeah, that hot air balloon's here. It's in the distance.
Okay.
It's kind of lopsided. It's on its side because it.
Hey, Ogden, you want to go for a ride? And I'm gonna fan out the 2 tickets.
Yeah. Oh no. I forgot to ask the elote stand runner for the recipe. Ah.
Oh, hey.
What?
Are you the one who was eating my corn?
Yes.
And this Let me see here. What would be the weirdest creature to have run a corn stand? A centaur approaches, wearing a big old like straw hat and overalls. What can I do you for? You want the recipe?
Yes, I'd like to bring your delicious corn stuffs to the world.
Well,
It deserves frankly, it's gonna be. I didn't plan on keeping a recipe part of my book of my adventures, but I feel like I need to share this with the world.
do you want to know how I make the corn?
Yes, and you can whisper it to me, and I'll write it all down.
I'll do that. My name's Cobb, by the way.
Shut up.
No,
What
it's actually Cobb.
No, shut up. That's crazy.
Cobb.
That's like that's perfect.
3 B's. Cobb. Cobb. Actually.
So you can only pronounce your name correctly if you're cold?
Yeah. No one ever ate my corn at the carnival. I know. No.
Yeah. And I don't mean this. I mean this with no affront. I think you could even kick it up a notch. Put some spicy Silgarian spices across the top.
I am from Silgar, so that would be very nice.
Shut up! What?
Yeah. Stone Sun.
That's where I'm from.
You don't say. What's your name?
Ogden Boon.
Ah,
Pleasure, Treaker of Treasure.
I know your mother.
Shut up. What?
We dated for a time, actually.
Shut up!
Yeah.
You mean I missed out on having a quarter of a horse body?
He leans in. That's not all you would have had from a horse.
Brittany.
We have very excellent hooves.
Very excellent hooves.
And manes of hair.
Oh, yeah. Ogden Boon leans back in. I'm not missing out on anything.
Exactly. Wait! Good! Wait!
I
And he-
just got that.
Yeah, and he looks at you for a second and goes, like he's examining you a little bit, like in the face. He's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Ogden Boon has a
Boon.
tripod.
Are you my son? No, you're
I-
not.
No, probably not. No, I look like some smelly butthole. I
No.
gotta go save.
You look somewhat like your dad a little bit. He's a dick.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. But I gotta save that smelly butthole.
Yep. Recipe to my corn. Just a little bit of magic.
You son of a bitch. What?
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I'll teach it to you. Whisper, whisper,
Prestidigitation.
whisper, 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 whisper.
Create pillow.
No, it's a first level spell. Give it to you later. Yeah, the corn is made with a first level spell specifically designed to make these corn cobs. So
I love it.
so he
Is it really like
Oh, yeah.
create pelota?
yeah. I just didn't think of like the shop owner. I just thought of corn. What the
Yeah,
corn? You know what?
geez.
I'm making this all at the top of the spot because the corn sign wasn't even there. So he pulls out a spell book, rips the page out, and hands it to you. And I'll homebrew that spell later, I guess. Cobb's magnificent corn. Yes, writing that down.
Bob's magnificent corn.
Yeah, I'm writing that down.
Close is standing like off to the side a little bit. It's like, Ogden, are you coming?
Yeah. Yes.
Cobb.
Yes.
Cob on the corn. Cob on the cob.
What?
Corn from the cob.
I don't know what's happening.
Cobble, cobble. Yeah. Yes. Coming. Thank you, Cobb. Thank you so much for this gift to the material plane.
You're welcome, Mr. Boon. And he gallops into the archway.
He's so majestic.
The worst NPC I've ever made.
No, the
You're
best.
glowing.
No, Sigmund's the
No,
best.
second best.
Um,
Sigmund is the best. Cobb is the second best.
So Ogden and Eclipse, you guys wander off to the hot air balloon, and you can see the person who like runs it is trying to get it upright. He goes, "Oh, hello." It's a gnome.
Hey,
It's a gnome with like pop bottle glasses. He's like,
sorry to bother you,
so his
but
eyes are like magnified like 10 times. He's like, "Oh, hello."
I won 2 tickets for a hot air balloon. Is that available yet?
Oh, of course. Get in.
Sweet.
You can steer it yourself.
I'm gonna hop in.
Jump right in.
All right. It starts to lift up. What do you all want to do while you're currently here for a little bit? Bondiris just says, Bondiris, the Planetar now, says, I can take you back to anywhere. Just let me know when. And when your friends are all together, actually. Then I can do it.
Ogden's just waving from 100 feet in the air from a hot air balloon.
Everyone looks like ants.
I'll be in my hut, so if whenever you want to head back, just let me know. He kind of just turns and walks into his hut that he no longer really fits in.
I mean, Leah and Noose, maybe, but, like, Ash is a pretty decent size from up here.
Oh, yeah.
My mom's gone.
Yep.
Oh, there he goes.
He got small. Are we getting higher or is he getting smaller?
I think he used his, like thing
Oh,
that
yeah.
he does to change his face.
The thing, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing.
I'm not great with magic.
I mean, you're pretty good.
Baxter's armor is still lying on the ground.
Yeah, Noose goes and picks it up.
Yep, exactly.
I mean, I'm alright. I mean, I can do this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I could clean people up because when I died, Pipchin resurrected me and I got that thing.
Oh, you no longer have that, by the way.
What? I'm gonna try to do prestidigitation.
Doesn't
Oh,
work.
yeah. Make this cotton candy taste like roast beef.
I can't do that anymore.
Ogden, you feel a sudden updraft and you fall out of the hot air balloon.
Please get rid of that freaking feet. It was
End of
cool.
Alien 3. Just
Up and away, my beautiful.
Raluin, take the wheel.
I mean,
Ogden,
I guess I still have the drift globe.
Yeah, exactly. As you're in the hot air balloon with Eclipse, a voice rings in your head.
Ring-a-ding, yes. Hello, yes. Ring.
You like to speak to me, don't you?
Oh, Frau Lewin, yeah. Hi, yes. I thought I made you up. I'll be honest.
You didn't. Or maybe you did.
Am I part Koatoa?
Maybe you are.
Ogden's just a hodgepodge of everything.
Whenever you find yourself back on Silgar, I would like to speak with you.
Okay. Do you want to speak to me now?
In person, it'd be better.
In person? You're corporeal?
Of course. I live in the dune waste of Silgar in one of the recently unearthed pyramids, thanks to you.
You're welcome. How's the grass? In Silgar, I know
Nice
there's
to
been...
see it come back.
This was shocking.
No rush to come out to see me, of course.
I got no offense. Got a couple of things on the old to-doozy.
But I have a family heirloom of yours that you might be interested in.
My family?
It was supposed to go to your father, but he fucked off to another continent. So,
Smelly butthole. I gotta save him first, anyway.
tell me, Mr. Boon,
Yeah?
what do you know about sphinxes? And then just kind of there's a little giggle. Not like a giggle, like, ha! Just a and then the message ends.
Oh, I start laughing, too. Sphinxes.
Ogden, who are you talking to?
Yeah, you're doing that totally. Well, no, it's all. I think message is all telepathic. So,
Oh, I was
Sending,
never,
yeah.
but the laughing was definitely not telepathic.
Ogden, what are you laughing at? Is it because
Oh.
Ash is so small now?
Oh, no, it was just, human head, cat body. It's weird. When people are a thing. There's not a... We live in a world of magic. Isn't it great?
But
Yeah, I guess.
meanwhile, on the ground, Key sunk. Henry, Ash, and Leah, you're all still kind of standing next to each other. Barakiel, this massive Tomarkon-esque celestial, basically looks like a planetar but silver. It's just kind of like looking around, making sure everyone that wants to pass through is passing through. Not really doing much of anything else. Baxter's book has dissolved into a pile of goo.
Noose uses the new coat, the leather armor, the glamored leather armor, to make his armor look like a bunch. Like it looks like he's wearing pretty much a gibbering mouther. It's just like
Cool, cool.
teeth and mouths and eyes everywhere.
Cool.
Ash is just gonna look at him, turn his armor into the same thing.
Because it still looks like a little Ash.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Because it's
So
still
Ash will
on.
just turn his armor to match him.
Fan art. Fan art. Fan art.
Indy!
Guess
Oh.
what? We can change. Oh man, we're the buds.
You're just like me, you know.
That's not terrifying in the slightest.
I'll make a mouth just like appear and just like move up my shoulder onto my back. I
No.
know, right?
No. So a question: who's the captain of this vessel I'll be joining?
We all are.
Everybody says me.
Right.
Ogden and Eclipse raise their hands from the balloon.
Depends on captain of what.
I don't want to be a captain of anything.
That's fair. We've got a lot of those, and I can understand the pressures of command.
But am I like allowed to join the crew?
Right? So, oh, who's the captain of recruitment again?
I think that's Ogden. He does the interviews and everything.
Hey, Ogden.
Oh yeah, you who? Yes.
Can my buddy here join the crew?
He's
Yeah.
casting thaumaturgy in order to make his voice louder.
No, actually, I'll just Henry. You can do the thing. Do the thing. Ask Ogden if my friend here can join the crew. Oh, all right. Henry will cast message up to Ogden. Mr. Boon, Ash's friend was wondering if he could join the crew.
Sure.
He says, yeah, I heard him.
You want to join a crew?
Uh,
I just realized I live in an apartment and I shouldn't be yelling.
yes, please.
Is there like midnight?
I'd like to join the crew, I guess.
I should not be yelling at 12:30 at night. I've gotten weavers.
Hey, maybe they want to join the crew, Caleb.
Yeah, totally. But no, Dustin's like, yeah, I want to join the crew, obviously.
All right, wait till they see the ship. It's enormous.
Anyone on it that's worth knowing right now, besides you all wonderful folk?
Do we bring the
Monkfish.
werewolves with us?
No, but we got Monkfish and
We've got
Kellen.
monkfish. We've got monkfish, and we've
And a
got
bunch of Kuatoa.
and a bunch of fish people.
Oh,
You're gonna love them.
do they have any? What are their names?
Bjoxmas.
One's Bjorksnæs is always the only one that I care about.
Lutefisk.
Yeah.
They're all on the campaign page.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
We have
Also,
some
Bubba?
waiting room.
Also, a child I hired who I owe some back pay to.
So, that transition was so bad. Leah just said you have. I think your name's Leah. Just said you have an orgy room, and you're like, yeah, I have a child. We have a child.
No. I hired him
Terrible.
like a manservant, separate, not involved in that. I
You
take
have
good
a
care of him.
child servant.
Yeah, he's the best paid person on the crew.
Has he died? He's a child.
He has died. He came back though. He's okay.
Right.
We're awful people.
He was an orphan on the street, and the city that he was from, I'm pretty sure, is gone now.
He was gonna die
he was
anyway
from
if you really
Dawnbreak.
think about it.
Dawnbreak's still there, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, I mean,
But wait, how did
Kinda.
because Sigmund was on
how did
Dawnbreak too,
Sigmund
and he
die
got
again?
freaking toasted.
Oh, he got killed by demons
Yeah, he's got. Yeah, he didn't get killed by. You don't know what he got killed by.
or something.
By the fashion
here?
police.
Sigmund, are you still around?
Sigmund was the
I
fashion
am
police.
Sigmund, and he comes
Sigmund,
strolling
how
out.
did you? Sigmund, how did you die?
I got stabbed in my sleep. I am Sigmund, stabbed in the
Oh,
sleep.
that was probably Velocash.
He looked like a tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was him.
Why did he kill our tailor?
I don't know. Do you need a tailor?
We
I
can
don't-
bring back Sigmund, guys.
I mean, you have
Eclipse.
spots.
Eclipse.
What?
We need to get back down there. This is so romantic and lovely. But I think that's Sigmund.
Sigmund,
Sigmund.
can you make Lo, my cat, like like a little cape or a little suit of
Well,
armor?
not right now. I don't have any supplies.
Yeah, is anyone going to use their spot on Sigmund?
I'm using my spot on Low.
I'm holding on to mine.
Lo, already a undead skeleton cat?
Well, I don't know the technicalities of things, so just to be double safe.
Yeah, fair.
Hey, Ogden, can you talk to them from up here?
God, if it wasn't 12:30 at night, I'd continue that bit of just yelling down. I can do my best to yell.
Tell them I'll bring Sigmund back with my spot.
Okay. Siggy, you want to come back?
Of course. I have a shop
Oh.
still.
Hey, we're bringing back a lot of merchants.
We need merchants. We
that
have a
we
whole
can
lot of
rob-
gold and nothing to do with it.
You're right.
Brachial walks over the Tomarcon and goes, "So, Baxter's spot is going to Galen. Ash, you're bringing back Mr. Miller.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Greenwood, you're bringing back your cat. Do you wish it for it to stay undead like this, like a skeleton? If not, you'll have to go through the heartache again of it dying when it gets to a certain age and all that."
Yeah, let's just keep it as she is right now, then.
Hey, warning, if I ever have to turn undead, it might kill it for good.
Brachial touches it on the forehead. Nope, now it's immune.
She goes to, like, hug
Plot
him.
armor.
Just wanted to cover our bases there, because that could have been heartbreak.
Oh man, imagine just
Man, Leo wants to destroy Noose all over again.
Oh,
Um,
she'd
just
be on your ass. Holy shit.
Slow motion, just turned to dust from back front to back.
Brachial's like, "Alright, so why do you want to bring this tailor back? Not just any tailor.
He is
I am
Sigmund.
Sigmund!
He is
He's
Sigmund.
also level 20. So,
Sigmund is not level 20.
well, he's
In our
high,
hearts, he
high
is.
enough to cast like plane shift or something, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
He makes wonderful outfits, and she's gonna go through her bag and just, like, take out the, like, shoes
I'm
that
not
he
a
made her.
fighter, just so you
Look at
know. I
these.
don't like to fight. I like to run away.
We don't. I'm not here for that at all.
Yeah, you are. I'll
Ogden and
say.
Eclipse, they're currently descending.
Okay. You guys descend. You can join the conversation.
We have to do.
I could just make
Wait,
you
I know
really.
it was cut
I
short,
could
but I
make
do
you
have
all
more to talk to you.
matching nautical themed uniforms for the final battle, whenever that is, with Mr. Asmodeus.
You could be the captain of fashion.
I'm far better than a captain, dear.
Oh, he's a fashion admiral.
That's
Ooh, I'll take that.
The Commodore of Quaff.
Ooh, that's very good.
yeah.
Yes, very good. Ah, I see you still have my shoes, Miss Greenwood, that I made you. Excellent.
I love them.
Excellent.
They almost got us killed by a dragon, but it was fine.
That's wonderful.
Dragon.
All right, well, who's bringing me back to the material plane?
That would be me. We haven't met, but I've heard great things about you.
Yes.
And I do the hand thing.
Yes.
I have one of your hats, and I pull out the hat that Noose got me.
One of my best.
So we're using them on Ash, Galen.
Dustin, Galen,
Yeah,
Sigmund.
sorry, Dustin.
Dustin,
Low.
Galen, Sigmund, and Low.
Yeah.
and Low. Okay.
So
So there are
Ogden's-
6 of us.
Ogden still has one to burn if he wants, and Henry does too, but Henry doesn't really know when he won.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, neither does Ogden.
Oh, Cobb. Bummer.
No, yeah. We got
Our
all
own personal cob maker.
we got our own. We got all the goodie out of Cobb, I think.
Yeah.
All right. Brachial kind of touches each person that you guys plan on bringing back on the forehead, and like a little mark appears, and then it disappears almost as quickly. All right. Those of you who I have just blessed are no longer dead. You are alive and well.
Except for Will, who is permanently undead.
Correct.
alive in her own way.
Bondiris. And ex-Papa Bondi struts out and goes, "Oh, yes." Do you all want to go somewhere, or do you want to stay?
Yeah, we should probably
think-
figure that out.
I think the Rose Court might
I can
be
actually-
the best place.
I can get us there whenever we want, I think. So we might want to go to Old Newport, since I know there's something there we need to get.
Well, we need to get
And you
the
need your
ship.
ship.
We need to get Thrall.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah. We need an awesome plane shifting ship.
Yeah, because if we can get to the ship, then the ship can get us to whatever else.
Alright, how
Yeah.
many people?
Noose,
8?
Sonk, Henry,
9?
Ash, Leah, Eclipse, Ogden, Sigmund, Dustin, Low does
Galen.
count, and Galen, that's 10.
Oh, you end up to 5 willing creatures, so I can do a maximum of 6.
For what?
Word of recall. Word of
Perfect.
recall.
Oh.
So
Ooh.
Bondiris is like, "Where am I bringing you all?"
Hey, Justin.
Howdy.
Just real quick in this. My file didn't save properly. What was the name of the Fungalich's first champion?
Iridil, Iryddll, an elderly halfling.
Before they go, she's gonna go up to either was Papa Bondi and the other celestial being, and just kind of be like, "Hi, I just had a question. I don't know if you know anything, but I thought I'd ask. Do you know a person by the name of Iridil?"
No.
Okay. And like she's gonna like step back.
Do you want us to just? Well, never mind. We're not the type of beings to spy on people.
Lawful good.
Yeah. They did say they were on the island of Cala de Cuervos, though.
Oh, she knows. She was trying to see if she could get some first-hand information.
Okay. Nope, they don't know who that is.
Okay. Just kind of like steps back, just pets slow, goes back to the group.
Okay.
I the Rose Court would be a good place to land.
Bondiris looks at everybody else. Is that the location?
Yup.
That's where our ship is.
Everyone link hands. And he
Kumbaya.
stretches out his hands and he grabs onto whoever wants to grab onto his hands first.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Let's go.
And 10 people link hands, and with another blinding flash of white light, you all end up in the front yard of the Rose Court in the Feywild. Marion Boone's in the middle of the garden.
Right as everything's going by, Keystong's just like, "Bye, Mom, bye, Dad."
Bye-bye! And they wave. And you all appear in the garden of the Rose Court. Marion's busy garden. She's like, "Oh!" She sees all these new arrivals and she does, "Oh! Hello.
Hello again, Mrs.
Mama.
Boone.
Hello.
You all made it back. Oh. Is he...
Baxter decided to stay behind. He found some of his family and wanted to move on.
Oh no, I think that guy just wanted to get weighed.
That too. Yeah.
I can understand that. Oh, gee, sorry, Ogden. Didn't realize. Oh.
Yeah, you don't have to hide it. We're all beings. We're all hip. We're all cool.
I have to. No. The Kuatoa are at the ship. Just so you know,
Alright.
Monkfish and Kelvin came to pick them up with with Joseph, I think his name is.
Alright, guys, we can plane shift on our ship.
And teleport once a day.
Yeah.
It's a good ship.
Plane shift once a week. Teleport once a day.
Is that plane shift timer up, or do we still have a few days before we can plane shift
At this
again?
point, it'd be up.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Based on Feywild shenanigans. Yeah, you guys were in the Feywild for a week or so.
Nice. Hey, Ogden, do you want to go, before we leave, pick up that book on potatoes from your room?
Yes, I do.
Do I need to?
got
Do you need any help with that?
Yes, it's a heavy book. It's a dense tome.
It's a really heavy book.
Watch out for traps.
No, my room is trap free.
That you know of.
Come on, Ogden, let's go. It's not trapped.
You know of.
Well, that's a lot of new friends. Hello. Hello, I'm Sigmund.
He's a wonderful tailor.
I am. Oh, that's fun. I'm Dustin Miller, Ash's best friend.
And a pretty good weapons trainer.
It's alright, I can train anyone to wield a pole. I mean, weapon. You know what I mean. Spear? Wield a spear. Pike.
You're
Staff.
just digging yourself a hole there.
Hi,
Look, you know,
Galen.
I got magically over being horribly drunk. It doesn't mean that it takes away all the symptoms.
And
Doesn't heal the brain damage.
Eclipse and Ogden, you get to the room with the book on potatoes.
I'm just gonna close the door.
Mm-hmm.
I promise, it's not gonna be anything explicit.
Fade to black.
So, I know we, rushed out of the balloon, fairly quickly, but, I just wanted to say something, you know, establish a few ground lines. First off, like, are we gonna call this anything? Like, we're just gonna keep it, you know, vague, or do we wanna, like, put it in a box, or...
Nice.
Like, what do we tell everyone else? Like, do we just, you know, keep it... I mean, I'm pretty sure they all know that there's been some developments between us, you know,
Well,
on a...
Whatever I mean, how do you feel? Strongly about it? You feel strong enough to bring it up now?
I have one or two strong opinions on it.
Oh.
Yeah. And I'm gonna take out my mother's wedding ring and be like, you know, if you ever want to go back to, you know, doing your archaeology stuff when this is all over, and you know, you're like pretty good at keeping stuff safe. You know, I mean, I've had a few close calls. I'm gonna hand it to him. It's like, if something happens to me, it's worth a good amount of money. You could use it to, like, you know, get new tools or like rent a museum space to display your findings in the future. Well, you know, you could just keep it for yourself. I don't know.
Are you giving me a ring and asking me to define a relationship with a ring?
I mean, you could do whatever you want with it. It's just
yeah. I'm
you don't have to answer right now. It could still be like, you know, we're just really good friends and we trust each other and, you know, like, we look out for each other. But
This is
I mean,
so...
if you want to like, I don't know, move forward, or, you know, just back away entirely, that's good with me.
Good shit.
You know, and you don't have to answer right away. You could just, you know, let me know in a few weeks.
Eclipse.
Yeah.
You know, it's the you need to not worry so much that I'm gonna be scared. I'll tell you what, I'm scared of spiders. But I'm not scared of you. I'm not so scared of losing something that I'm not going to try and do it.
What?
Why don't you hold on to this ring? And why not wear it?
I mean, I'm not really a ring person. I mean, I do have these, but they're more like symbols of people I've stolen from and killed.
Okay. Okay. Right. Well, you've certainly stolen something from me.
Oh.
Too cheesy? Too cheesy? All right, I'll back off.
I mean, if you want it back, I'll give it back. And I start pulling out the music box.
No, it wasn't.
I mean, I thought it was a gift, but like you can have it back if you
No,
want.
it was a gift. I was
Okay.
referencing feelings
Christ.
that you stole. Like it was trying to work it. Why am I all of a sudden angry again?
Wait, you're angry? I wasn't trying to make you angry. I was just.
No,
I
no,
thought we
I'm not
had something. It's like.
No, I'm not angry. I'm trying
You're
to
just
explain.
disappointed. I get it. I'll
No,
leave you
no,
alone.
I'm trying to explain. You're great. I like you.
Well, I like you too, and I'm gonna take the ring and walk out.
What?
Icarus reappears on Ogden's shoulder. That was rough, brother.
You were watching?
Oh! No, I wasn't.
No,
Always
no.
watching.
I have no secrets from you.
I
I
know.
got no secrets from you, brother.
It's fine, brother.
All right.
You excited to play with this new shit, brother?
You know, Thror's just the bee's knees, and I'm gonna treat him with respect and weather many storms. I think.
What about that new spell you got?
Wait, which one?
This
Oh,
magnificent corn, brother.
oh, brother, we're gonna walk down to Mom's garden and take some corn before we go. We're gonna cook up some nice shit for everybody. It's gonna be awesome.
Nice, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Give me some wing.
Whoosh.
It's a good snap to it.
Eclipse rejoins everyone, and if a Tabaxi could look flushed, she looks. That's what she looks like. All right, let's go back to the ship. We have some new crew members to initiate, and she starts walking out.
I'm imagining like her tail is just completely puffed up and like her hair is just like standing straight out from
Hair-
the skin.
Tail is just like twitching side to side.
She's holding like the mountain of armor that she retrieved from the city before they left.
Yeah, you guys have been here a decent amount of time. The material plane does have some things going on, doesn't it? I'll be fine.
Walking downstairs. Mom, so
Oh.
sorry. We can't could I have some corn? Also, I love you and I'll see you later, Mama. Mwah.
I don't have any corn. I have eggplants.
What? All right. Sorry. I thought maybe you'd have grown some corn in your garden. I'll find corn. I got a dynamite recipe I want to show off for you, Mom.
All right.
I'll show you some.
You can make dynamite out of corn?
Okay, listen, Ash. No sass, you know.
Just
So
You know,
you said-
both dynamite don't exist, and also slang terms do exist.
I don't know.
He's
Does
a
it
wizard,
exist? Dynamite
Ash.
might
Of
exist.
course he can.
I'm trying to just be son. Be son? Be son, Ogden. be
Son, much wow.
be
son
son.
safe.
Be son
Ogden
safe.
Boon.
Son, much safe.
Much safe. Son Ogden.
You
Oh,
can make
Sunsafe,
it.
the banking establishments in Silgar. Sunsafe.
You can make dynamite corn if you cast Glyph of Warding on it
Ooh.
and chuck it at someone.
Yes. Be safe, Ogden.
Put the glyph on the corn and then put all the
Yes.
seasoning on
Yeah.
top
Yes.
of it, but hides the glyph.
Yes. Oh my god.
No, and then just hand it to them and they take a bite. What happens if you bite into a glyph of warning?
Are we trying to make Daffy Duck a villain?
Yeah.
Acme brand spellcasting.
I'll be fine. Icarus can check on me from time to time.
Yeah, of course.
I have the weird creatures that live in the attic.
Yeah. Yeah. I imagine. Yeah. Well, be safe, Ma.
I will be.
If I can get Neola to visit, I'm gonna get her to visit.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
I'm getting old, so I don't have a lot of time. I'd like to see her one last time.
One last.
Well, not one last time. I'm just joking, but I am.
What?
I'm kidding.
What a weird joke. Ma.
You get so excited.
So excitable.
Well, I am human, and I am getting up there in age. I won't be around forever, not like your dad.
Mom, you're really just.
I could always drink that juice in the basement.
I tried to get you to sip it before, and you were real salty about it.
Based on what happened to me, yes.
That's fair.
I don't want to live. I don't want to live forever.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you just get back what you get. We don't need to go in circles.
No,
around
it's
it.
fine. Be safe, everyone.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, Noose.
Oh, Mom.
Miss Boon.
You all keep my boys safe.
We will.
Hey, Mom.
Hmm?
Noose met his parents, and he goes by Kisonk now.
Be safe, Noose.
Yep.
You
Voodoo.
get the sense that she will only call him that once he tells her.
Just letting her know.
She ruffles Noose's hair. I have something for you before you go, though. Noose.
Oh, really?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, okay. What you got? We're heading out real soon.
A pair of those, like, mitts.
What?
Yeah, made
What
out
is
of
this?
made out of like the numerous like deer you would like kill and bring back to her. It's made out of its hide.
Mittens.
Yeah, they're not magical or anything. They'll just keep your hands warm.
You
I got
gonna
Ogden. I got Ogden a matching pair.
Love?
News is gonna try casting guidance with them with the mitts
Yeah, it
on to
works.
see if it works.
Yeah, it works.
Oh, okay, cool.
And she kisses Noose and Ogden both on the forehead.
Oh, my peanut head.
And just be safe, everyone. And she waves as you all walk off back towards Thror. And as you get back to Thror, Monkfish is swabbing the deck. Kelwyn's passed out on the deck, sleeping. Well, I'll be fucked. Took you long enough to get here.
How long you been here?
Jesus!
Oh, hey.
Hey, Noose.
It's
Kel-
Kisonk now.
Oh, hey, Kisonk. Kelwyn, he points at Kelwyn. He's back. The Kuato are actually pretty useful. They're doing a really good job. There's one called Bjorksnass.
Bjork's nice.
I think he's my favorite.
Yeah, he's all our favorites.
See, we got more people joining us.
Yeah, we've almost got enough people to make this enormous cruise ship seem a little less empty.
Yeah, where's
Yeah.
Baxter, by the way?
He opted to.
Is he dead?
Technically,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know.
Oh,
It's
actually, I just
weird.
thought of something. Since he's dead now, does he get his memories back?
I think it's only the body that had the memories that keep the memories. He might have to like relearn everything that he did when he was old.
Because, like, his, like, I mean, your memories are like what your brain has or what was put into them when, for instance, like, your.
Yep.
I mean, there is, in
Have you
the
seen
realm
the
of D&D
butterfly
and
effect?
Souls, I believe it's different.
It is dealing
So,
with
like,
souls
the-
based on how
yeah.
Baxter was put in.
Yeah.
But
So
we wanted to
I
play
mean,
it where
So there's like 3 different versions of Baxter in the
Yeah,
underworld.
are there multiple Baxters in the afterlife?
Oh,
then,
there's
to represent-
no, because it's still the same. It's still this
He's
one
just
singular soul.
immediately- Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
It's
like when
a
he
damaged.
when he
It's only
crosses
one
over-
version of his soul.
But
got
we'll
saved.
talk
It's a
about it
damaged
later because we're
situation,
still
yeah.
playing the game.
No, this
Oh,
is,
right.
we're having this Ash is having this conversation in
Okay.
character. He
Okay.
is asking. He's like, "How does that work? What happens?"
So it's like
weird.
when you get to the boss at the last level, and then you die, so you go back to the checkpoint and try again with a different method. It's kind of
Right.
like that.
Missed you all.
No clue what you're talking about.
Well,
It's when you can't beat the werewolf at the
Where we
beginning of the
going?
game.
yeah. Come on, guys, let's get on board. We got
Yo,
stuff to do, people to see. The
Where are we
ship's-
going on the material?
The ship's been talking nonstop. I think it wants Ogden to guide it, but yeah, where are we going? What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
Don't-
ship
Go to
talk.
Cala de Cuervos.
What?
Yeah, let's go to. How do you feel, Henry?
Is that where one of our things is?
Yes.
Well,
I mean, there's a couple
suppose-
things to check in on at Cala de
Ready,
Cuervos.
ready to have a convo with your family?
Well, that's the family I'm worried about, and much more the the bloodthirsty vampires.
Oh,
that
it's the
have my
bell
family
wins, and
house.
Calvin wakes up when immediately.
Oh yes, yes. You hate them as well, if I remember correctly.
It'd be good to kill them.
I would certainly not say no to help.
And
It'd be
here's,
fun to kill
here's the
some
thing: if
vampires.
they're vampires, we go during the day when they're in their coffins.
Yeah, we just
And we just slice their throats or stab them in the heart, right? That's how you kill a vampire. I know almost.
Well, if you
nothing
stake
about
them when they're in their
vampires.
coffin, then they're paralyzed, and you can just go to town on them.
I mean, we could also just fill their coffins with water.
I think it has to be running water.
It does, as a half vampire myself, it has to be running water.
What if you just
Yeah.
threw their
shit.
coffins in a river in daylight?
Guys, hold on. I don't think we ever got the mantle of mourning when we were in the morning shores.
It moved. Papa Bonnie told you
No,
guys that
it's in the
somewhere
material.
else.
They're like all in the material plane except for
Oh,
Bahamut's Bane.
Yeah,
I was just like, oh wait.
yeah, they all
That's
moved.
what we forgot. I mean,
Okay,
we could
let's
also.
go to the... Oh, sorry.
I mean, we could also check out the Flying Dutchman. That's in Dawnbreak Cove.
Yep, just off the coast.
Yeah, and Ish. Maybe we could also find a lead on your sisters.
That
Well,
would be
then-
nice. That would be nice.
Hi, I'm
Yeah, what
Dustin.
is?
Everyone.
Oh yeah, he's my best friend. Oh, also, we keep putting this off, but Ogden, your dad, are we doing something with that?
Yeah. Whatever.
I mean, okay, up to you. I just want to make sure we consider your.
I mean,
your
he's
feelings.
he's also a very like strong person. Like he should be fine.
Well,
do you want to do that? I'll go say that.
Papa Bondi or Bondiris said, whatever through their like scrying or whatever, him and whatever the other thing's name was, Brachial. They said Asmodeus won't take the material plane for about a year at least. So
Give some
Do
time.
we have time?
a year to dick around, I guess.
I mean, we
Or
do
prepping.
have stuff to do, but like,
I don't mean like dick around, but I mean like it's a year to kind of
Get
scoop
ready.
up what we need to do and get ready.
Prepare.
Yeah, I'm
As
only
the captain
I'm only
of time
I'm-
management, I think a year is more than enough time to go deal with Ogden's dad that his mom wanted to do, get everything we need, go to Cala de Cuervos, do some murdering, go to the Nine Hells to charge the staff. I think we can do
Oh,
this.
when the Fungal Lich told you that, you don't need to go to the Nine Hells now. You just need to go to Cala de Cuervos. That's the one why he talked to you.
Okay.
Seems like
Cala de Cuervos sounds great.
Jose de Cuervos is going to be our most.
Jose de Huevos.
I feel
Yeah,
like
de
that's going to be our most advantageous. I'll go.
Vivos Rancheros.
You guys want me to go have Thror get us there? Let's start there.
That sounds like a great idea.
Henry,
start small.
Henry, are you okay with Cala de Cuervos?
Well, yes, I suppose if we have to go there, we might as well just get it over with, like ripping off a bandage.
We don't probably want to go too close to the shore. The Bellwinds do control the island. We'd probably want to be a couple miles offshore. There are islands that kind of are uninhabited that we could hide the ship behind. I have a feeling that us taking this ship has already been told to Asmodeus and his hirelings, which do, I guess, are the Bellwinds, and holy fuck. Henry,
Yes.
the Bellwinds' patron was Velocash, and he's fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
That means their powers might be a little in the shithole.
That would be wonderful.
They'll still be vampires, but they won't have their magical capabilities.
All right. Yes.
You love to see it.
So, so what's the plan, Captain?
It sounds like we're going to Cala de Cuervos.
All right, Ogden, you know what to do.
I do. I'm gonna head down. Tell Thror, hey.
So in Giant, you all hear this voice in Giant echo throughout the ship. Dustin's like, "Holy fuck, what is that?" And Thror's like, "Ah, Mr. Boon, hello again.
What's up, homie?
Are we leaving?"
Yeah, we've got to go to the Cala de Cuervos.
All right. And you all feel this like surge as the storm kind of swirls around the ship for a second, and then it plane shifts to the material plane, and you find yourselves. I assume you don't want to go super close to Cala de Cuervos.
No, well, we discussed. Like, we all discussed about the thing.
Okay.
Like, not going.
So you're a couple miles offshore, concealed behind this one island, but you can see Cala de Cuervos in the distance. It's a very gothic-looking city, kind of built into the side of this island. And as you see it, there is a ship sailing in the distance. Henry would recognize the sails of the son of the Bellwinds, Edmund Bellwin, and his ship, sailing towards you all.
Well, that was quick. Shit.
Hey, Thror, you want to throw up some fog?
Of course. And as the fog erupts around the ship, concealing you all from Edmund, that's where we're going to end the session for the week, back in the material plane. And because we wrapped up a storyline that's basically from 2018, y'all get to level up to 13.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Lucky number 13.
Which means 7th level
was
spells
my-
for spellcasters.
That was my high school and
So
growing up soccer
Access to
number.
teleport and plane shift.
And
So
I
importance.
Yes.
and I peeled off one of my characters, so simplified now.
So everyone roll hit dice. We're gonna do that live on stream. So whoever wants to go first, let me know what you got.
8 thrash.
All right.
Not bad.
What'd you get for Henry?
Ooh.
I haven't rolled Henry yet.
Okay.
Just one at a
One for
time.
Eclipse.
What'd you get?
A 1.
Ones get re-rolled.
Sweet. Nice. 7.
Nice. What'd Noose get? Or Keysonk?
Kisong got 6.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Mr. Boon?
It's plus con, right?
D&D Beyond already does it for you. The con
Oh.
stuff. You just have to roll a hit dice and add it.
Do I want to do it
Is
now?
okay. Well, I'll just roll it and then I'll add it in later.
Justin, I think I'm going to do the thing.
Rolled a 5.
Okay.
I'm going to do the thing.
All right. And Henry, what'd you get?
Julie, do the thing.
I got brutal critical again.
Nice.
That's the so I get 2 additional dice. So I crit. So I do
Oh, yeah.
4d10 damage on a crit.
Gee whiz.
100 hit points!
Nice. Leah, what'd you get?
5.
5. And what did Henry get for hit points?
Mr.
Mr.
Into that.
Lofferton. Oh, okay.
Right
Well,
now.
we'll deal with it. Oh, cool.
Okay.
Nice.
I can cast plane shift. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Henry gets more stuff.
I think
Okay.
Ogden finally gets teleport as well. And guess what, Mr. Boon? The ship does count as a living creature, so you can plane shift and teleport the creature, the ship as well, if you choose to. But there's a lot of people on the ship, but I'd rule that anyone on the ship goes with the ship. Make life easy.
Yay.
But thanks for watching, everybody.
5 for Henry.
Nice. We'll be back next week for episode 76. And maybe a ship battle? Probably not with that fog, so
Oh, 7th level spells for Henry.
Yeah, warlocks get really good spells. But
Power word pain.
you guys got a week to sort out spells and everything, so goodbye, everyone.